Alright, hello chat, welcome back. Wait, shit, is my synth still? Stop, I don't want this to be running anymore. Okay, hi chat. So today, we're doing something a little bit different, alright? Not only am I reacting to a video, and not only am I reacting to it with Boom Isn't a Bro. Give it up for Boom Isn't a Bro, everybody. Oh, look at that, look at that. Yeah.
I know. Oh my god, I know. It's like I'm there. It's like...
I know, it is like you're there, because you are there. And not only... Oh my god. Thank you. Shut up, Patrick.
Getting called out immediately out of the gate.
I'll do Mortal Kombat on Friday, maybe. So, not only am I reacting to this with Boom, also thanks for your 9 months. I'm sorry, I guess I should have thanked you.
Yeah, no, you just passed over it.
Yeah, your 9 months doesn't... No, I'm kidding, please.
You mean nothing.
Please give me money. Right, so not only am I reacting...
That's why he ran pre-rolls.
I wasn't trying to run pre-rolls, shut up! Okay. So not only am I reacting with Boom, now I don't know how muffled I sound right now, but if you're wondering why I do sound muffled, if I do sound muffled, that's because not only am I reacting with Boom Isn't a Bro, who has face cam on, I'm reacting with my face cam on. Except it's like this, because I haven't done a face reveal yet. This is going to be uncomfortable as hell. I hate wearing masks, and not only do I hate wearing masks, but they fog up the glasses, so hopefully I'm going to be able to see. Oh my god, it's that guy from the one YouTube video. I know, it is.
I know, that's basically garbage, the guy with the suit. No, I actually really like your YouTube profile picture.
I feel like I should move the chat up.
I think you should.
Now that I thought about it.
I think you should move.
By the way, I'm really sorry if I do like a heavy breath every 5 minutes. It's because I have to try and unfog my glasses so I can see. Here, we're gonna move it above my head.
Oh.
Where's the top? I'm gonna put it like here.
You might want to shrink it a little bit.
Dude, don't tell me how to do my job. Actually, let's put it above Boom.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. So, we're gonna be reacting to that Parkour Civilization thing. You know, the 1 block beef, or 1 block jump for the chicken, or 1 block vertical jump for the beef. Alright. We're gonna be doing that today. And, yeah. So, I don't know. Well, what do you say, Boom? You think we should just get started?
I think we should just go.
I
want to see this guy make the 1 block jump for the beef.
You want to see?
That's all I'm saying. I want to see him make the jump.
Well, yeah. Hopefully yeah. I've never really done reaction stuff. I think so. This will be an experience. But, yeah, welcome. Also, please let me know if the volume is too high or low on the video.
Let's go. Open up.
So let them know about the ads.
Yes.
We're trying to figure that out.
We're trying to stop the... Oh, shoot. Actually, real quick, let me pull up... Let me pop out chat so I can actually see what you guys are saying, because I can't see anything through OBS.
I thought you were going to say, you know, actually, real quick, let me run another mid-roll.
No, I'm not running mid-roll. Where's pop-out mode? Pop-out chat. There we go. I always love doing this so I can actually read what's happening. Okay, hopefully this doesn't mess with Boom's camera, because we were having some issues with that earlier.
If it disconnects, it's your fault.
Are you ready?
I have never been ready.
Oh, by the way, real quick, so my story, my story behind this is I watched like 5 minutes of it, and I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. I have to wait to either record or stream it. So now I'm doing both. So if
your thought was, oh my god, this is amazing.
So it is. It's beautiful. It's wonderful, Boom. I don't think you understand how truly great this is. Also, since it will be a YouTube video, if you are commenting and following and all that stuff, you may be featured in the video.
You may be viable for a 25% compensation.
Maybe not that. All right.
Let's go. Open up. It's time for parkour.
All right, time for my mandatory.
The
parkour
first
check.
Vine
Let's
boo.
get
Where I'm
this
gonna be
over
counting
with.
these Vine boos.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
We
know
need
the
to
deal.
tally the
You can do
vine
the one
booms. I
block
need
jump
that
for the
in
raw
video.
chicken, or you can attempt the one block vertical jump for the beef.
Here in Parkour Civilization, no one chooses to jump for the beef. It's better to be safe and do the one block jump for the chicken rather than risk your entire life for just half a hunger bar more.
So let me get into my first complaint. All right. Right.
20 seconds into the video,
20
like an
seconds
English
into the
teacher
video.
in their prime.
Let's be real here. This is not difficult. All right. This is not a hard jump. All right. And I'm going to prove it to you by doing
You
the
should have
jump.
had Minecraft ready.
I really should have. I'm going to prove it to you by doing the jump right now. All right. I'm going to launch Minecraft.
What was Minecraft.exe?
It's, like Sonic.exe? It's like the evil of Minecraft.
It's where Hero Brian lives.
Yeah, something like that.
Do you even have the new version installed?
We're about to find out.
Oh.
Ooh.
I might start playing Lego Marvel superheroes
No,
too.
stop. Stop. I gotta prove to the people that this is not difficult. So hold on, let me pull it up on my game capture. Why is the calculator app open in the background? What?
Just in case.
Okay, game. Where's Minecraft? What? Oh, there it is. Okay. Right. Let me prove this to you. We're gonna create a new world. We're gonna go Parkour Civilization jump. Alright, and I'm gonna go in. Where's my mouse? What happened to my mouse? What the fuck? Okay. Create new world. I'm gonna prove to you all that this jump is not difficult.
Safe and do the
I accidentally whoops. Okay. Alright.
Off stream.
So as you can see here, we're in Minecraft, in normal Minecraft. We're gonna build up a little bit. So what do they use? They use a just in case someone's got. Where is my mouse at, bro?
It's not important.
All right, chicken or the beef. Also, these don't really give that much of a. Oh, what?
Why are they trapdoors?
How did I do that? Should have just made a flat world. Yeah, probably. Okay, chicken. We're gonna recreate Parkour Civilization right here, right now, chat. All right. So I think it's
every once in a while I'll see someone pop in to the stream and then immediately leave because of all the pre-rolls.
stop it. All right, I'm trying to get rid of the pre-rolls. You know that. Oh fuck. Okay.
I think you got it.
I just need to prove that. Okay. So this is where the beef was. Okay, and this is where the chicken is. Just gonna expand out one more. Gotta make sure it's truly accurate. Okay. So, right, you do the one block for the chicken, right? That's easy. All right. We're also not sprinting because you can't sprint in Parkour Civilization, right? And some people are gonna be like, oh, it has to be diagonal, but it doesn't have to be diagonal. It doesn't. In the video later in about 2 minutes, right? Because I stopped 5 minutes in, is you can do this. Like, that's not a hard jump. And just to prove it wrong to all the haters, that's also not a hard jump. All right, this is not difficult. Like, I could literally do this all day. All right. So that's just my proof that Parkour Civilization makes no sense. All right, back to the video now.
I think your bitrate tanked the second you made the jump for the beef. I don't think it.
one block jump
I
for
think
the
it was
chicken rather
terrified.
than risk your entire life.
It was
for
just so
half a
scared
hunger
that I
bar
was
more.
able to do such a
Tomorrow,
thing.
you better not be late, or you'll be doing 2 block jumps as punishment.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I won't be late next time. Down here, us parkour noobs only get fed once a day. One piece of raw chicken is just enough to get you to the next day. But that's the life of Parkour Civilization.
No, it's
if
not.
If you want to survive, you have to parkour. Every parkour noob has the same goal, and that's to make it to the top layer where all the parkour pros pros live.
Where's the
except
sunlight
most
coming from
parkour
if the
pros
entire
are born
area
on
of
the
Yeah,
parkour is
that-
If
blocked?
you're a
that doesn't
parkour
really
noob,
make
There's
sense.
only one way up, and that is through
Well,
the
it's
Temple
coming
of
from the
Parkour.
bottom,
The Temple
probably.
of Parkour is the only structure in the world that
Above the
combines the
sun?
bottom layer to
Maybe.
the top layer. To make it up, you have to do
They
an
transcended
impossibly hard
reality.
parkour course that no parkour noob has ever completed, and that's assuming you even get the chance.
Oh
to
my
complete
God,
the
yeah, no,
course.
he's
The
totally
inside of the
failing
temple
a
is
random
protected
jump.
by a barrier, and the only
He's gonna
way
be
a
like, "Guys,
parkour
this
noob
isn't
gets
even
past
hard."
the barrier is if they've earned a ticket. I've never even tried getting a ticket before, but if I'm gonna rank up to a parkour pro one day, I'm gonna have to.
I
In my
wouldn't-
neighborhood,
I
pretty
just
much
showed you, I
everyone has
didn't
fallen
fail
into
the
the void
jump.
and died, except for the guy who lives right next to me. He's
This
been
is
my
my
neighbor
favorite
for
part of the
5
first
years.
5 minutes.
Why did he try going for the beef? Well,
He went
I
for
guess
the
I will
beef.
change my statement. I now live in this neighborhood alone. In Parkour Civilization, only parkour pros are allowed to break or place blocks. For parkour noobs, it's strictly prohibited. And unfortunately, I found that out the hard way. A while ago, I was searching around and I somehow stumbled upon an oak log. No one has seen an oak log in years since trees don't exist in Parkour Civilization. So I had to try to take it.
Stop right now.
Oh no, I'm done for.
You really thought you could break that without
So-
me noticing? What, were you gonna try to cheat parkour?
No, sir, I didn't try to cheat. I just thought it
how
would be
is this
super rare and I
cheating
wanted to
parkour?
collect it.
Stop talking. Give me two
He can
jumps
place a
now.
block.
2
or
jumps in
make
a
more.
row? Okay,
Yeah, I
sorry,
guess.
sir. I'll do it right now.
You know what? You seem a little too happy about 2. Let's make it 3.
Let's make
Okay,
it
I'll do
3.
3.
You know what? Now let's make it 4 jumps in a row.
Dude, imagine if actual police did
Parkour
that.
Why is
Civilization,
that-
it should be no surprise that all punishments
actual
were
police have
just
to have
more
the
forms
vine
of
boom
parkour.
underneath them.
And that was the last time I ever tried breaking a
Every
block.
time they
You're
up the
lucky you got
punishment,
a
there needs
light
to be another
punishment.
boom.
Don't forget, you're at the
And that
bottom,
dirt-
so
that dirt
follow
is
the
there forever.
rules.
It's safe to say that if you're at the bottom level of Parkour Civilization, it's not exactly the best. But not everything in Parkour Civilization is that bad. For example, I was able to use parkour to buy the biggest house in the neighborhood. In Parkour Civilization, literally everything is parkour, and that means parkour has replaced money.
Welcome. Choose which house you want to buy.
It's pretty nice. In Parkour Civilization, all you have to do to buy anything is just make more parkour jumps. I'm not really sure why
That
or
is not
how
1.5,
parkour works
that's
as a
1 point,
currency,
like,
but
25.
all I know is I basically bought a 2-story house for free. Somehow when I was buying my house, I convinced myself to go
This
for the
is
ladder
also
jump
not
to buy
hard
the bigger
because of
house.
how a
In
ladder's
Parkour
hitbox
Civilization,
works.
parkour jumps with trickier items like ladders are worth more. That's why this jump basically bought me a mansion.
No way. Thank you for buying the big house. Let me take you right to it. Just follow
The
me.
big house.
Let's go. This is
There's
awesome. I
only
just bought my
one
first
big house.
All houses
He
in
bought
Parkour
the big
Civilization
He also
are
seems
pre-built,
so,
and they all have one
like,
thing in
glad.
common.
He's
It's a
not getting anything
requirement
out of that. He
every
just
single
watched
house
him
has
do a
parkour
jump.
I was saying,
inside
does-
to get to
does-
your bed. This
wait,
is a
if
way
jumps
to
are
make sure
currency, then-
everyone in Parkour Civilization parkours everywhere they go, even inside the house.
So, this is the neighborhood you'll be living in. You're the only 2-story house here. So if you follow me,
Well, yeah,
I'll give you a
because
house
this is the
tour.
big house.
It's the
of
only
course.
neighborhood
That
in the
ladder
area.
jump literally may be the richest one in the neighborhood.
As you can see, you have a jump on the top floor and a jump on the bottom floor. Let me show you the upstairs, and then the house is all yours.
All right. I mean, everything looks good. I just have to do this jump to my bed. Yeah, I think I got
Also,
everything figured
why would
out.
you do it in the
Perfect.
middle,
Last thing?
right? Because I don't know if you noticed, but the 2 blocks here are filled in. So why would you risk jumping in the middle and dying if you could just jump on the sides?
I
Don't-
just have to do this jump to my bed.
Don't
Yeah, I
question
think
it.
I got everything figured out.
Perfect. Last thing, I just need to check if your parkour jump is good.
How are you supposed to check? Wait, what the? Did this guy for real just jump off? I'm really confused.
That
Is
was
he
also an
alive?
awful
Why did he
jump.
do that?
All
The
right,
vine
just
boom
wanted
was
to
out of
confirm
time.
that your house is ready to move in. The guy did in fact die, so everything should be good.
That guy seriously died?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's a part of the job.
did in
Enjoy your
fact
house.
die.
How is that a
Boom.
part of the job? What? No one really remembers how Parkour Civilization started. Most of the parkour noobs down here at least think that the parkour pros were the ones who started it. But the truth is, I think I was the one who started it. For some reason, I can't remember the best, but I'm pretty sure this is how the story went. Yo, see what?
See what
Yo.
gaming?
Hello? Bro, you think I could get a diamond real
Dude,
quick?
that's
I was
the
mining for like
C-Watt
3
gaming.
hours and I only
That's
found 2
the
diamonds. I
guy.
just want to make a diamond pickaxe.
Sorry. Don't have any to spare.
Bro, come on, don't be like that. You were literally just holding one. Dude, just give
Did
me
you
one
say
and I'll pay you
widowy?
back later. I just...
Any to spare.
Bro, come on, don't be like that. You were literally just...
He said
I heard the L.
He said
I heard the L a little
little
bit.
wee. Little wee.
Literally.
holding one. Dude, just give me one and I'll pay you
They
back
could
later.
they
I
couldn't
just
have
need
done
a
another
pickaxe.
take. No,
All
that
right,
would-
fine.
that-
Give me
too
one
much.
second. If
Too
you
much
want a
money.
diamond,
Of
you
course
gotta
not.
give me something.
The budget
All right,
doesn't-
watch out. Back
the-
up for
He's
1 second.
losing
Look,
diamonds.
Look, if you
each
can make this
second
4
that
block
this
jump, I'll
scene
pay you
takes.
1 diamond.
Make this 4-block jump. Wait, why? Why are you gonna pay me to do parkour? What do you even gain from this?
I don't know. I've just never seen anyone do it before. I'd pay
Never
to see
seen
it
anyone
done.
do a full black jump.
Okay, I'll take the offer. Oh, this is so
See, this
annoying. All right,
defeats
just
the
give me a
point of
second. I know
Parkour
it's possible.
Civilization
I've
because
done it
everything
before.
in
I
there is
told you,
only
bro,
one
it's
block.
not possible.
Just stop talking and watch. I'm gonna do it in like 30 seconds. And there we go. Finally. Look, I told you it was possible.
No way. That was actually incredible. All right, well,
No
I got
way.
my money
Dude,
worth.
No,
this,
got
this
paid
is
for
peak
parkour.
acting.
If you want, I can keep making
I've
more
never
I also
parkour
love
for
how
you to
it's
do,
so
and I'll pay
obvious
you
that the
for it.
voiceover was
Kidding?
done in post.
Dude, totally. All right, I'll be back here tomorrow.
I didn't even
guess.
think about
and
that.
This is basically how parkouring for money started.
It
The next
probably
day I
was.
showed up to Siwat's house. He offered me way more diamonds this time, and he constructed an entire parkour course outside
no.
of his
None
house
of
to
these
do.
jumps
But little
are
did we know
difficult.
that this parkour
There's the one-
course
there's-
would
there's the
completely
jump for the
change
beef.
the way that the world
Oh my
works.
God, it was
Soon
the
after
first-
this
the
event,
first
the
ever
Parkour
beef jump.
Civilization began. Now that I think about it, there's kind of an unexplainable gap between those events and now, but oh well.
Parkour check time. You got 30 seconds.
Another beautiful morning, and I have to parkour for some more raw chicken that will make me
Man,
starve
I'm
even
lazy.
more.
I would just
All
jump
right,
down
all right,
into
I'm
the
here.
door.
One block for raw
Fuck.
chicken, one block
Then you take
vertical for
damage.
beef. What are you choosing today?
Oh yeah,
Considering
you're right.
my
in that
neighbor
case.
just
You
died
might
for going
actually,
for
you
the
might not.
beef, I'm just gonna go with the chicken
No,
again.
that
Keep in
can't
mind,
be
there's
high
a
enough
ticket
for
event
fall
today.
damage.
It's going to
right?
be about 200 blocks west.
Maybe
This
like
was
a little
huge
bit.
news.
It's
If there
only
actually
4
was a
blocks.
ticket event today, I would need to go for the beef. Ticket events are usually far away, and I would starve by the time I got there if I chose the chicken.
Oh my
But
God.
luckily, I got the beef.
No
He did
way.
it.
You made that jump? You might become a parkour pro one.
Why is he
Wait,
so
you really
shocked?
think I could rank up to be a parkour pro?
Not a chance. You're a parkour noob. You guys never rank up.
Nah,
It's
He
important to
made
know
the
that
civilization-
parkour
he's
pros
like-
have really big egos, and they like to put down the parkour.
Well, they don't
rules.
know
This
that.
was an important day. This was
How?
only the second time I've jumped
I need
for the
the- I
beef,
need to explain the
and now
backstory. I
I
need
have
the
a
lore.
chance to earn a ticket. The ticket events are so
I
risky
think this is
because
about
they're
where I
located so
stopped.
far away. If I wasn't
Yeah,
paying
this is-
attention,
this is
I
where
could
I
miss
stopped.
just one
I
of
was
these
like,
one-block
I need
jumps,
to-
and my entire chances of becoming a parkour pro
Oh,
would be
what is
over.
that?
But luckily, I made it to the ticket event. When I got here, there were only 3 parkour noobs in line to do the parkour course. Most noobs don't even show up for the courses anymore because if you miss one jump, you end
Oh
up
my
like
God,
this.
that
bro
That's the price you
slid.
pay if you want a ticket to be a parkour pro. I watched.
Okay,
as the
that was
second
just
noob fell to the
embarrassing.
void. Hey man, do you think you could go already?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of nervous I'm gonna
Hit him
fall.
off.
No, you don't need to be nervous. I'm sure you're fine.
He didn't even show up.
Okay, never mind then. Before going,
Are they
forward,
lobotomized?
study the
Is that what
parkour
being a
course. You
parkour
see, every
noob
week,
means?
The ticket challenge changes, and it's completely
Wait.
random. And this week's course was
Oh,
extremely
okay, I thought he was
difficult.
gonna,
There
like,
was a
cheat it.
2-block jump to get to the ticket, and if you get it, a 2-block jump to get out of it. Here's the thing about Parkour Civilization. Parkour can be used for anything, and that includes bribing parkour pros. Check this out. If I do a parkour jump with the 360, will you replace one of the 2-block jumps with a 1-block jump?
You want to do a 1-block jump with a 360? Fine. There's no way you're going to make it, but I'll accept.
Let's go, the parkour pro accepted by bribe. And now I have another problem. I have to do a 360? Have I even done this before? Whatever,
didn't
I'm
even
just gonna
think
go
about
for
that
it.
before.
Please make it. No way.
He
I
didn't.
actually
He
did
didn't
it.
even
That was
complete
like a
the
deal,
360
right?
in the
Yeah,
air.
that was
I'm
like
not
a-
gonna lie. That was the coolest thing
I
I've seen
mean-
a parkour noob do. Well, the deal's a deal. Here you go.
Let's go. Now there was only one 2-block
So now he
jump
just
in
goes
course.
from the end.
Still got to make the
Right.
first 2-block jump, noob.
Yeah, whatever. Just
No,
let
I
me
think
do
you
the
have to
course,
start from the
bro.
beginning,
This
yeah.
was my best chance to finally earn a ticket. If I actually get this ticket,
I
can
also- I'm
access the
noticing
parkour temple
that
and make
his
my
hunger
way up
hasn't
into a
decreased
better
at
life
all.
as a parkour pro.
Yeah, I thought
There
this was
no
a
turning
long
back
journey
now. I had to start
that he
the
wouldn't
course.
make if he-
Most parkour
if he chose
noobs
the
aren't
chicken.
experienced with diagonal jumps, but somehow I got past it. And now was the
You're
2-block
not
jump.
saying that this was, like, fake.
life or death. I closed my eyes.
No,
and I
of
went
course
for it.
not. This
I
is very
expected to be
real. This
falling
is
thousands
literally
of
like
feet per
found
second into the
footage.
void, but to my surprise, I
Like,
was
this is on the
standing
same
the
level of
platform.
Cloverfield.
Found
Thanks to the
footage.
deal
Blair
I made
Witch
with the Parkour
Project.
Pro, I only had a 1-block jump to get out of the course. This was life-changing. This was the first time I've
And
ever
Paranormal
received a
Activity.
ticket
I fucking
to
hate
access
those
the Parkour
movies.
Temple, and I promised myself that I wasn't gonna waste it. I made my way over to the Parkour Temple.
So the
I was
ticket
in a
is
good
kelp?
spot. I had 3 full hunger
Or-
bars, which is the
I think
most
I missed
hunger
something
a parkour
about
noob can
the
have.
key
This was
changing.
it. There was no better time, no more perfect time to try making the parkour course to rank up to a parkour
going to
pro.
be
I
the
walked up to the
parkour
hoppers
pro.
in the ground and I threw in my ticket. After a few
Why did he
seconds,
need to
the
narrate that? Like,
I looked at the ground
I
and
looked at the
threw in my
ground
ticket.
and I threw my ticket into the hopper or whatever.
invisible barrier that guards the parkour temple was down. And now, of course, I had to make sure I didn't fail the 1-block jump to actually
Where's the redstone that does
get
that?
inside the temple. I made the
Like,
1-block jump
realistically.
No, it's-
successfully,
it-
and now
Oh,
I'm
yeah, this is real life,
officially
this is real life.
inside the
Yeah.
temple. This was
Which is
it.
why there
This
was
the
invisible
moment
barrier
I've been waiting
blocks.
for my entire life. This was the parkour course that no parkour noob has ever
ever beaten. If you miss any of these jumps,
jumps, you'll either die from fall damage or fall directly
That is
into
kinda
the
risky.
void. But I've come too far and I've practiced too much.
Okay,
to
that
have
okay.
fall damage.
Actually,
This is just gonna be another parkour noob
this
that
might
fails
be a
this
difficult
course.
jump
I
right
was
there.
gonna
You see
be the
that like
first
3
one to
block
rank up
gap?
to become a parkour pro.
If
My
he
journey
can't-
to
oh,
becoming
wait, no,
a
he
parkour
can
pro
sprint,
starts
right?
now.
No, he
Oh.
can't.
Hey, wake up.
Wait,
You
what?
Want a chance to eat
You don't
today or
die?
what?
All right, let's get this over.
Wait,
The
Let's
lore.
go.
I thought
Hurry
you
up
just
and do
died.
the parkour, noob.
Down here in parkour prison, even the cells have 1 block jump.
Whoa, hold on, wait. So
Wait,
he knew that there was a
wait,
prison,
wait.
or is he narrating this as in like the future? What? Why would he know that?
If you
Didn't
miss a
he
single
say
jump,
everyone around
or
him
if a
died?
parkour pro
Yeah.
catches you not jumping for 30 seconds, you'll be thrown into the lava.
Oh,
All right, I gotta ask.
okay.
Do you want to do a diagonal jump to reduce your prison sentence time?
Most parkour
What?
noobs would never take.
It's
Okay,
still 1 block.
Wait, but okay.
It's still 1 block. You're not covering any more distance.
Yeah, and it's also, but every 30 seconds is kind of, but also, okay, hold on. But, so if he can reduce his prison sentence, that implies that he can get out of here. So, what happened to all the people who he said died? Because they,
Okay,
you're telling
listen,
me not
well-
one person got out of prison?
No, clearly that guy didn't even hit his space bar.
Okay, that's fair.
Diagonal jumps are just not worth the risk. But I wasn't just gonna sit in parkour prison my entire life. If there was any chance I could
Gotta
get out
break out.
sooner, I was
Why
gonna
was
take
there
it.
a
That
boom
was
there?
unexpected. Congrats. You've
Oh,
earned
'cause it
one
was
day off
diagonal.
your prison time.
Right.
That means you go from 49 years and 320 days to 49
Oh.
years and 319 days left.
All right,
This is how
so
my
we
life
only
is
gotta
gonna
do
be for the next 49 years in parkour prison. That is, unless I find a way to
A
get
lot
to
of-
that
a
portal
lot more
and make my
diagonal
way
jumps.
back to Parkour Civilization. Parkour prison is located directly under the bottom layer of Parkour Civilization. If
fall?
a parkour noob misses any jump, they fall into the void and end up here. And
How
the
did you
only
not-
way
So
back
he
to
did know
Civilization
this.
is to spend 50 years here without failing a jump. Before I was sent here, I never knew this place existed.
what?
How did you?
But how would he know the specifics if he never knew it existed? Because he's saying like all the specifics right now of this.
And I was so close to becoming a parkour pro. My entire life, I've been training for one goal, and that's to go to the Temple of Parkour and complete the impossible course to rank up to become a parkour pro. I had everything. I earned the ticket to get inside the temple, and I had enough food to make the journey. But when the time came, I failed the first jump. And now I'm dead. What the... Where am I?
Welcome
Oh,
to
okay, it's a
Parkour Prison,
flashback.
or as most noobs call it, their worst nightmare. If you'll just follow me, I'll take you right to
Oh.
your cell.
Parkour prison? What is this place? I don't get it. How am I still alive?
Hey, and just make sure you don't miss any of these 1-block jumps, because if you fall in the lava, you will die for real this time.
Oh, yeah, not a problem. I've never missed a 1-block jump in my life. What I didn't get is
Yeah,
why
he did.
parkour prison existed. Instead of letting the parkour
he
noobs
missed a
just
1-block
fall
jump
into
to
the
be
void,
here.
somehow this massive structure was made under the void to catch us. But why?
Alright, noob, this is your cell. Go on in.
But you
All
can't
of the
build
cells
under the
in Parkour
void.
prison were separated by a 3-block gap, meaning once I
no.
went inside this cell, I would never be able to
they can.
escape. But that wasn't gonna
Oh, yeah,
stop me
you're
from
right.
trying.
Make sure you're doing at least 1 jump in your cell every 30 seconds. If one of us catches you not jumping, you're not making it out of here.
Just minutes before this, I was about to rank up to be a parkour pro, and now I'm in the most dangerous place in parkour
I would just back and
civilization.
forth
As
his
far as I'm
diagonals
concerned, I'm the
until
only
his sentence
noob right
is
now in parkour
lowered.
prison. My guess is most of them by now fell in the lava. Wait, there's actually someone here. Let's go, I'm not alone down here. Wait, why does this guy
What's
look
stopping you from
familiar?
getting
He's been
out?
my neighbor for 5 years.
His neighbor
Why did he try
survived!
going for the beef? No way, it is my neighbor. Wow, I'm so glad I'm not alone down
Dude,
here.
the
I just-
storytelling is. Oh.
Dude, what is wrong with this
He
guy?
ended it.
All right, he has to be doing it on purpose at this point. The
That
only
one
thing
was
that's
on
better about
purpose.
parkour
He looked
prison
up and
is they
he
feed us
accepted it.
fish instead of raw chicken.
Hey, noob, let's go.
So why
You've
is
been
the
selected for
prison
parkour
food better
testing.
than real
Be down
food?
there in 30 seconds.
And this is one of the not so good parts about prison, the random parkour testing. Bro, wait, you didn't even fill in this gap. Ah, man, now I gotta do another 1-block jump. If you're a
Oh,
prisoner
no.
here, the only thing you hope for is that you don't
get selected for random parkour testing. Every few
Well, it
days,
looks
the
like
pros
there's
will
literally
pick a
no
noob at
one else
random
in
to
the
test
entire
out a
prison,
new course
so-
they've built. This time,
Okay, see,
the
this
course
is-
I was selected for
this
had
makes
fence
a little
parkour.
more
If I
sense.
failed to make this one block fence
No,
jump,
'cause it's
I
still
wouldn't
one
be
block.
coming back.
Well, yeah,
Let's
but
go, we
you know,
don't have all
fences are a
day,
little
get on the
harder to
course.
tell,
Yes,
like
sir.
where
I'm
they
going right now.
they
The worst
actually
part about
end.
these random courses is that they intentionally use harder blocks for the jumps. The pros know that the noobs
Okay,
have
never
almost
mind.
no
He's
experience
just
with
a god,
fence jumps,
I
but
guess.
they build them anyways.
All right, testing complete. Back to your cell in 30 seconds.
By some miracle, I was able to get past this week's
One,
random testing course. But what
two.
about the
Isn't
next
this the
week?
guy
Or the week
who
after
ended
that?
up,
There's
like,
gonna be
selling
some
his
day
house
when they
after the
build a
guy
jump that I
died?
can't do, and I need to get out of
Six,
here before that happens.
7.
Luckily, I've been
Oh,
thinking
time
of a
he's
plan to
teleported.
make my
Okay.
escape.
Yeah.
Back in Parkour Civilization, I used parkour to bribe one of the pros, and now I was gonna do it again. Hey, guard!
What do you want, noob?
I got something to show you. Can
He
you come over?
turned
here?
around
This
so
better
fast.
be worth my time, or I'm not feeding you tomorrow. Okay, what?
Oh, nothing really. I just wanted to ask you if I could pay you in 3 diagonal jumps in a row for 5 minutes of free time?
3 in a row?
Yep, 3 in a row. What do you think?
You're definitely not making that. But it's not like I care anyways. Sure.
Like always, parkour can be used to get out of
What?
any
So-
situation.
dude,
but now
what?
I had one chance to make 3 diagonal jumps in a row, or else I
Oh,
was
boy.
dead. Come on. 1, 2, 3. No way.
He added
I
a
actually
360
did it.
there too.
Okay,
Yeah, he.
5 minutes of free time.
got style
but
points.
you
I'd be giving
better
him
be
10
back at
minutes
your cell
after
by
that.
the time I get back.
The bribe worked. Now I had 5 minutes to roam around parkour prison to
So-
see if I could find
so
a
he
way
gets
to
5
escape.
minutes
You're just
of
gonna let
free
him
time.
roam around?
What was gonna
Yeah,
happen
what?
to me after I escaped, but I didn't have time to think about that
And
right now.
I
When
thought
jumped
he meant
around
like
the
5
prison,
minutes
I
of not
noticed
having
someone
to
doing
jump.
a random testing course. Wait, is that who I think it is? No, you don't need to be
Oh,
nervous.
yeah,
I'm
he's-
sure you're
he's-
fine.
he's
Oh,
cooked.
no way, it is the guy who failed the ticket event in front of me. That guy was nice. I hope he clutches up these glass jumps and makes it back to civilization. Oh, something was strange about this.
Why did
testing
it cut
course.
like
Why were we
that?
using to back to
No, that was
civilization?
funny. That was.
Oh, something was.
Ooh.
Oh.
That guy was nice. I hope he clutches up these glass jumps and makes it back to civilization. Oh, something was.
That was an actual good
Strange
bit.
about
That was.
this testing course. Why were they using glass for parkour? Glass jumps
Dude,
aren't
this
even
is-
a thing at
this
the
is peak
parkour
cinema.
noob level. If noobs have never done glass jumps, why would they use them to test the jumps? I just gotta get out of
I
here.
bet you're
It's
trying to
rigged.
think of a
It's
plan to
corrupt.
escape.
I
You
just
give him
gotta
5
think of
minutes
a
of free
plan
time.
to
Leave
get
him
out
alone,
of
man.
here.
What? Escape? What are you talking about? I would never try to escape.
You're not? I was gonna take you to the portal, but if you don't want to,
This obviously seems like you're trying to set me up.
it's not a setup. No one says you have to stay here. You can leave at any time. Just follow me and I'll take you there.
What?
I'm
Yeah,
99%
that's a
sure
setup.
I'm being led into a trap, but it doesn't matter. If he gets me close to the portal, I'll try to improvise. If this guard was leading me into a trap, I couldn't see what
He's
it
gonna
was.
push him.
He was already getting me so close
They're
to
gonna
the
fight
portal.
to the
At
death.
this point, I was just gonna have to take a
they're
chance
gonna
and
parkour
hope
to
that he
the
was
death.
telling me the truth. I was now 5 blocks away from going back to Parkour Civilization.
You
Hold
can
on,
leave now
1,
if
2,
you accept
3.
the terms that you can never earn a ticket to rank up to become a parkour pro for the rest of your
okay.
life.
Wait, you're saying if I go back to Parkour Civilization now, I can never be a parkour pro?
That's correct. Or you can wait out the remainder of your 49 years here in prison.
So this was the catch. I could leave parkour prison right now, but in return, I could never become a parkour pro. Or I could try to survive
I
here
wish
for
his
another
name tag wouldn't
49
show. It
years.
kinda pisses
wasn't
me
worth
off.
it to stay. I needed to get out of here. Okay, I've made my decision. I'm gonna go back.
So you accept. Good luck.
This was it. The work was done.
Good
I
luck.
escaped parkour prison, but at what cost? Leaving now meant that I
He
would
knows
be a
exactly
noob
what
for the
cost.
rest of my life. When I went through the portal, I was brought back into Parkour Civilization. The portal spawned me at the entrance of the Temple of Parkour. This was probably the last time I would ever step foot in this temple. I had my chance to rank up to become a pro, and I failed. Now, I can
Tragic
never
story,
earn a
really.
ticket ever again. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Now, I can just go back to my ordinary life in Parkour Civilization.
he fails.
You know, now that I think about it, it's
Okay, I
not
thought
the
he was gonna
worst
fail that
situation
jump
in
and
the
come
world.
back.
I mean, at least I still have my mansion. Wait, who is this? I still own this house, right?
No, you don't. This house no longer belongs to you. This parkour noob just purchased this new mansion. So you'll have to leave now.
Wait,
Oh.
wait. This guy just bought my house? How
What?
can he do that?
Well, you fell and went to parkour prison.
A
So you
scam.
lost the house. When you were down there, this parkour noob bought it.
Bro, really? Wow, so I really don't own this house anymore. Well, this guy
Uh,
can enjoy...
Nice.
Okay, it's for sale now.
Let's go, so I can move back into my house?
After you buy it again, sure.
Wait, really? Are you serious? I
I
have to
feel
go
like
out again?
this
I went
guy's
back to the
voice has
shop to go buy
changed.
my mansion again?
Dude, imagine you leave
While
your
I was at
house for
Parkour
like
Prison,
vacation
something
or
bad
something. You
happened.
come
The
back,
prices-
someone else took it, they die in front of you, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, I guess you can have it, but you have to buy it
For
again."
houses in my neighborhood went way up. Now, if I wanted to buy my mansion, I would have had to pay for it with a
Oh, the
two-block
two-block
It
jump
was too
now.
risky.
What?
I was gonna have to find somewhere else to live. Fortunately, I
changed it
found
from the
another
ladder.
shop that was selling wood houses. A bit of a downgrade from the stone house, but it was
How?
all I could afford. I could
How was
either
the
do a
downgrade?
1-block fence jump for a
'Cause it's
small
a
house
wood
or a 1.5-block stair jump for a large house. I figured if I'm gonna be living on the noob level for my entire life, I might as well buy the big house. Luckily, escaping parkour prison gave me the confidence to make the jump
Satan?
easily. Now, I got a mansion in a new neighborhood where, not to my surprise, everyone fell into the void, so it's just me living here. The house is
Is he
definitely
the
a
only
bit of a
person in this
downgrade from my
entire
previous
world?
mansion, but
He
it's still a
doesn't- he doesn't- he
two-story
probably
house
doesn't have
and it
enough
has a
friends
painting,
to
which is
pe-
something you
play
don't
all
really
the-
see
That
that
painting
in
is
Parkour
sus.
Civilization.
That
I just
painting-
keep wondering what my life would have been like if I
That's-
actually made it
I
to
don't-
the pro
that's
civilization.
suspicious.
Now I don't think I'll ever
There's
figure out
definitely
what
a
it looks
hidden
like
room.
up there. I just wish that. Whoa.
Yeah,
what
okay.
was that? When I went to sit in my chair, I backed up against the wall and there was
What?
nothing behind me.
So there's a painting right here, and I back up in my chair. I just go in through the wall of the painting that's up elevated.
This painting was covering something. I walked through the painting and it revealed a secret door. For some reason, this house I
That
bought
is like
had some
the secret door painting.
That
Let's
is-
be real. Everyone uses that painting for the secret door.
hidden passage. Whoever made this was obviously trying to hide something. But what was it? There was a
It was
ladder
gonna
that
be a
led to the
ticket.
bottom floor, and when I got down there,
Oh my
I
God.
found a man.
Steve?
Somehow there was already someone living here. By their leather boots, I could tell it was a parkour noob. This was obviously some mistake. I went to go leave, but then
Wait! Don't leave!
the man spoke to me.
Why
said
is he?
he's been
Oh my
watching
God, that's
I watched you
terrifying.
enter the Temple of Parkour.
Could you imagine you turn around, it's like, wait, don't leave, and then you turn back around and he's just standing there.
I
That-
think you have what it takes to rank up.
I'm sorry, man. I think you're confused. I can never earn a ticket anymore. I'm gonna be a parkour noob forever.
No, there is still a way I can get you a ticket.
Wait. What are
That's
you
definitely
talking
his
about?
voice,
When I
like
was
with a
younger,
voice
I
changer,
earned
right?
myself a ticket, but I never used it.
Yeah.
Instead, I hid it far, far away.
The old man said it wasn't his destiny to rank up to be a pro, but it was mine. He brought out a compass and he threw it to me. He told me that if I followed this compass, I'll find the hidden ticket. This was the second chance I was looking for.
See,
I had no
he
way of
can
knowing
just never
whether the
earn a
old man was
ticket. If
telling
he
the
just
truth or not,
gets
but
one,
at this point, I had
like-
nothing to lose. Maybe this works, maybe it doesn't. All I know is that I wasn't done with Parkour Civilization just yet.
Also,
Come
wait,
on, just
where'd
one
the
jump
stone
at a time,
neighborhood
and I
go?
should be there soon.
Where do
Like,
you think you're
the-
going?
The
He
stone
doesn't
wooden
live
neighborhood
in
for
it.
both.
This is a parkour.
They were both like the
checkpoint. Why do you
same
wanna
distance
leave
away from the
Parkour
thing, though, but they
Civilization?
weren't. You
If
can't
the
see
pro
each
found
other.
out why I was really out here, I might go back to parkour prison. I was gonna need an excuse. I just wanted to practice my 2-block jumps.
Listen, noob. Out there, you'd never survive. Besides, what do you need to practice?
It looks
for?
like
you
the
can never
exact
rank
same
up,
as
buddy.
everywhere
Despite my
else.
convincing story, it didn't work. I was in big trouble now. Following this compass is the only possible way I can make it up to the Parkour Pro Civilization. I was gonna have to try something else.
I told you to go home.
What if I paid you with a backwards jump?
A
jump?
backwards jump.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
my
hey.
God. Oh.
I've never seen anyone do that in my life.
Damn it, pre-roll ads are back on. Fuck.
All the pre-rolls, right? Keep it going. Get them.
Damn it.
Run an ad. Run one ad right
Run
now.
one ad. Okay, how about this? How about I go get a drink and also a mask break because I hate having to wear this thing.
Just take it off right now, actually.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
So here, how about we do a pause so that way we could be respectful to all the people who are gonna get to this forced ad. All right, we're gonna run an ad so that way the pre-rolls can go away, and I'm gonna go get a drink, and boom, you can get a drink too. All right. Yeah. All right. So we're doing a 1-minute break, chat. 1-minute break.
I'm gonna come back with snacks.
Wait. Oh shit. I should probably put it on the screen.
Oh yeah, you should. You should have like a ad break.
Text.
Oh, I got the ad.
1 minute ad and drink and whatever break to be respectful to those who have.
Oh my God, it's such a
watched
long message.
The ad. Alright. Oh god, why is it so big? What did I just shrink? Oh. Okay, okay. I just realized the ad's gonna end in 7 seconds now. Alright, chat. We'll wait for Boomer to get back here and then we'll get going. See, the nice thing is that now for the next 20 minutes, pre-rolls aren't going to be a problem. And if we run one more mid-roll ad, then no more pre-rolls for anyone who comes in. So we'll do that later. We'll do that in another like 20 minutes. Oh my god, this is 2 hours long. We're cooked. I promise I won't run a bunch of mid rolls. I just wanted yeah. I just want the pre rolls gone because I don't like having to force people to watch ads when they get in here. But yeah. Now we just gotta wait for Boom to get back. So, chat, how we doing? I can play some music while we're waiting, if you'd like that. Let's see. Let's go to my stream playlist. And get something going here.
Is he back?
Oh, never mind. I guess we don't need.
Alright,
music.
guys. It looks like he's still not here.
I'm right here.
It's gonna be me and chat for a little bit.
I'm right here.
We're just talking about how much we hate NightTrap.
Shut up.
First off, I think
Boom, I'm
his
banning
Mortal Kombat video was overrated.
Okay. Alright, and
Patrick doesn't get ads except he spelled it with 2 D's, so he can't do math.
I'm subbed. That's what she said. What did we say? That was that. What I wasn't paying attention. Okay. All right. Moving on.
Now I get one chance.
I got
at
my
this.
cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh my god! I actually made it. That was
Except
crazy.
this malto meal
Wait.
version.
No, that was crazy. Move aside and let me try this.
Wait.
got it.
Oh
Just
wait.
make
Hold
sure
on. I didn't get to
crazy.
see this.
He's gonna die.
Oh
No,
my
that was
god.
crazy.
He's gonna kill the
Move
pro.
aside and let me try this.
He's
Got
gonna.
it. Just make sure you jump
Is this
far
murder?
enough.
Oh my god.
That was not my plan. I thought he was just gonna let me pass. All right. Well, I guess that works. Now that I made it past the parkour
Wait, so
checkpoint,
then
it was
does he
time
go
to
into prison now?
searching for the hidden ticket. That's
Oh, you
assuming
said, why
that
is
the
it so
ticket
big?
I'm looking for is even real. After the mysterious old man gave me this compass and told me that it would lead to a ticket to rank up to Parkour Pro Civilization, I immediately started preparing
I
for
thought
the
you
journey
can't
because this
go in
time
the
I
thing.
wasn't gonna fail. The biggest
He-
problem I
he
had
never
to
can
solve
earn
was
a
my
ticket.
food supply.
Oh,
Parkour
okay.
noobs only get fed once a day, and if this compass was taking me far away, there was no way I would survive on the raw chicken.
So now
for
in
the
his
past
hunger,
week,
go
I've been
please.
doing the beef jump every single morning, and for the rest of the day, I tried not to parkour at all so I could save the food. But that's when I almost got caught.
Hold up, what was that sound?
Oh no, I'm starving. This isn't good.
Why are you taking damage? Are you starving?
Starving? No, I'm just in pain because I love parkour so much and I wish I could do it all the time.
Oh man, sorry to hear that. Yeah, love hurts. Well, I hope you feel better.
By some miracle,
Wait,
the
so he just
Parkour
left
Pro
the
found my
chicken?
excuse. If the pro stayed around for any longer,
He's
I
getting
might
withdrawal.
have starved to death.
Wait,
I had to
but
eat
if
the
he
piece
left
of
the
beef that I
chicken,
just
just eat
jumped
the
for, but it
chicken.
didn't
Just
matter. I had already prepared enough. By rationing my food, I was able to save up 4 pieces of beef
Oh.
for the journey. I had no
Oh.
He
clue
can
whether
run.
This would be enough food to survive the
Oh,
trip,
you're
but
Right.
The old man said I had everything I needed, so I guess I
Unless
was
he
just
gets,
gonna have to trust him again.
sickness
Now it was
or
time to go
whatever
searching for the ticket.
from the
Crossing
beef.
this
You can't
line
get
of
that with
stone
beef.
means I'm heading
Oh,
into
is
the
that-
parkour
that's only with
outskirts.
chicken,
No
isn't
noob,
it?
that's
including
only
myself,
chicken.
has
Yeah,
ever been out
okay.
here, and probably for a good reason. All I know is that the further away you get from Parkour Civilization, the more dangerous the jumps become. Already,
Why?
I was starting to see huge chunks of parkour missing. No one
What-
knows
it's
how
not like
the
there's anything
outskirts came to be
past
like
that.
this, or at least no one down
Just
here
the
knows.
far lands.
Unfortunately, the compass kept taking me further and further away from Parkour Civilization. The old man must have hid the ticket out here knowing that no parkour pro would ever go this deep to retrieve it. I was running out of time. I had already been jumping for hours and now I'm down to one piece of raw beef left. And still, I found nothing. That was until I saw something in the distance. I had no way of knowing, but I had a feeling that this
The
was what I was
pyramids?
looking for. In all my time here in Parkour Civilization, I have never seen anything like this. This couldn't be a coincidence, which means I was gonna have to go parkour to the top. I haven't really prepared for anything like this. Vertical jumps don't
Oh,
exist
no.
naturally.
Oh, no,
down
a
here.
zero
The only
block
place I've seen
vertical-
vertical jumps is when I
diagonal?
jump for food. Luckily, I made it to the
Why
top
did you crouch
without
there?
falling into the void.
Yeah, that
I didn't
just
see anything at
increases
first
chances of
glance,
dying.
but when I pulled out my compass, I was in the right place. I didn't get it. The compass was pointing me to the exact
Dig
block
down.
I was standing on. The ticket should be
He's not
here,
allowed.
unless the old man hid
There's
the
no
ticket
pros
out of
around
sight
to
and
stop
put
him.
it underground. If I broke this grass block and a parkour pro catches me, I would for sure be going back to prison for life this time. But if I'm gonna have any shot at making it up to the parkour pro
So if it took him
civilization,
3
I'm
beef
gonna
to
take
get you,
that
isn't he
chance.
gonna starve
Well,
on the
here
way
goes
home?
nothing. I broke the block, and underground there was a chest. I couldn't believe it. I had actually found the ticket. But when I opened the chest, something was wrong. There was no ticket to be found, just a barrier. The old man lied to me. There was no ticket to get up to the pro civilization. Why would he send me all the way out here to get a barrier block? This didn't make any sense. The old man knew I would risk my entire life for a ticket, but he set me up. There had to be some explanation for this. Well, if I'm lucky to survive the trip back, I can ask him
Why would
he
you get
sent me
rid of
all
that?
the way out here just to get a
You could
barrier
use that.
block, which is also illegal to have. By some miracle, I made it back to the parkour checkpoint without falling.
Hey, you. You were the last one to see the pro stationed here. What happened to him?
Oh, well,
He's
I
touched
showed
it
him a
more toward
backwards jump, and then he tried it for himself and then fell.
You? A backwards jump? Are you
Because
serious?
you have to prove it to him too, and he's gonna
yeah.
die also.
Okay, now I have to try. So you just go backwards?
Oh,
Oh my
Why can no
God.
one do that?
I can't believe this. Fortunately, I made it back to my house, and no parkour pro has caught me with the barrier block. Now it's time to ask this
Isn't it
old
killed
man
off
why
every
in the
parkour
world
pro?
he sent me out there to retrieve this.
Also,
All right,
wouldn't
bro,
you
are
be able
gonna
to see
explain
this
me
on the
why
outside of the
what
house?
the- When I got down to the basement, the old man was nowhere to be found.
Did he
All
kill
that was
himself?
left was a hole in the
Oh my
ground.
God.
Did he
broke
jump
the block
into the
and-
void on purpose? I don't understand what's going on. But that's when I paid attention to the item that was left on the ground. I knew what it
You
was
didn't notice
before I
that?
even picked it up. It was a ticket to rank up to become a parkour pro. The old man had it on him the entire time, but still sent me to retrieve the barrier block? The old man wanted me to find this barrier for a reason. And now, this was the sign that I was ready to rank up to become a parkour pro. It was time to head to the parkour temple. I made my way back to the place that I never thought I'd step foot in again. The place where no parkour noob in history has ever made it out alive. I went ahead and ate my last piece of beef. Just like last time, I was in such a perfect spot. 3 full bars of hunger is exactly what I need to make it to the top. The barrier guarding the temple was up, so I threw in my ticket and the entrance to the parkour temple was now open. All I had to do now was do something that I totally never do, and that's fail 1 block jumps. Okay, I made the first jump. That's always a good sign. This time around was different.
Alright,
I
gang.
wasn't gonna let the pressure
Let's see
get
if
to
he
me.
makes
I
it
was
past the
gonna be
first
the
block.
first noob to ever rank up to the pro civilization. Ah, no. Looking at this jump is giving me flashbacks. My journey to becoming a parkour pro starts now.
You don't need
No,
to give a
this
flashback.
time
That was like
different.
15
I
minutes ago.
successfully made the
Hey,
first jump. And
I
for
didn't
the first
remember.
time in my
Okay, I
life,
need to
I
see
was
it again.
actually on the parkour course. Now, all I had to do was just
Also,
take it one
okay, so this is still invalid though, because even if he makes it to the top, he already said that he can't become a pro.
jump at a time. The first section was
No,
the stone
He
block.
died though.
Oh, you're right.
So far, I've only encountered 1 block vertical jumps, but they were nothing I couldn't handle. Even though I had been on the course for a good amount of time, I was still ways away from making it to the top.
Why is there
After I
just, like, a
passed the
pathway
stone
up
block
there?
section, I moved on to the stone.
Okay, I don't know why he wouldn't just like save up a bunch of beef again, so that way you could just sprint during this.
Slab section. Slabs
even
aren't
just,
too
like,
common
not
in the
eating
noob
for one
level of
day.
Parkour Civilization, but
Yeah.
luckily this section wasn't too hard. But it was the next section I was worried about, the stair jumps. This next jump I had to complete was by far the hardest jump I've ever seen. It was a 2-block jump, but I had to go up half a block. But I didn't come all this way to give up. I went for the jump, but I jumped too early. I thought this was it, but by some miracle, a block below me
Honestly, that
broke
one's
my
fair.
fall, and I only took 2.5
Yeah,
hearts
that
of
one
damage.
kinda
But that
makes
was too
sense,
close
since
to
it-
That might be the
If
first
you
jump
can't-
in this.
I would say, if you
I
can't
could have been
sprint,
all
that's
the way
the,
down
like,
there in the void.
that's the
On
first
my
one I
second
think that
time
actually
around,
is
I made the jump.
realistic.
That stair jump essentially
would be
marked the end of
hard.
the stair section, and now I was on the stone walls.
walls.
Walls were almost never seen at the noob level, but fortunately, I didn't see anything bigger than a 1-block jump for the rest of the way. All I had to do was sneak and stay on the course, and that's when I got to the point when the jump stopped. I was so high off the ground now, but I knew I was at the end. I climbed up the stairs until I was face to face with the entrance to the
Oh, you have
Parkour
to do a
Pro
3-block
Civilization. This was
with
it.
a
I was
head
about to be the
hitter?
first
Oh.
noob in history to rank up.
Oh,
but
he's
then
gonna place the
realization
barrier.
hit me. The last jump to get to the Parkour Pro Civilization
You're
was
right.
a 3-block
Oh my
jump.
God.
It was
And no one's
impossible.
even gonna be able
This
to
was
see
why
it
no
unless they
noob
do it
has ever
themselves,
ranked
'cause
up
it's
to become
invisible.
a pro. The course was impossible to begin with, but then I remembered the barrier. This is what the old
That's
man
why you
wanted
gave
me to
him a
use.
Why did you do a
barrier.
flashback? He has it in.
He
wanted
needed to
give me a chance. This is what the old man
He needs to make sure that you
And I think
remember.
wait, did it change slots in his hotbar, or am I just stupid?
Did it actually? Wait. No.
No, it didn't.
No,
Okay.
okay, we're good.
and wanted me to use it for. He knew the course was impossible, and he wanted to give me a chance to rank up. I placed down the barrier block, and I made the 2-block jump. I did it. I actually did it. I was the first noob in history to ever complete this course. No one at the bottom level knows
Okay,
what
but if he's the only noob in history to complete it, then how do you become a pro?
I think it's like capitalism. I think you're just
Society
born like
is like up
pro
here,
or
and
noob.
I was gonna be the first one to figure it out. What was it gonna be like? Was I actually gonna be able to see the sky?
Also, there's
Well,
nothing
I guess
there.
we'll find out. I walked up to the stone walls, and the doors opened, revealing a room.
Why did
I guess we'll
why
find
did
out.
it do that?
I walked up
Why
to
was
the
there
stone
there was like no piston at all? It just
walls, and the doors
disappeared.
opened, revealing a room I've never seen anything like before.
The vine
I
boom
turned the
erased
corner,
them.
and I saw a
Oh,
Parkour
yeah, you're
Pro
right,
just
you're right.
standing there. Hi.
What the? Who are you?
Whoa.
Where did you come from? I'm the only one working here.
I came from the noob level. I just beat the course and ranked up.
Wow, I was not expecting this. I'm not sure what to do here. Just go over there and throw your leather
Give him
boots
his
in the
boots.
lava.
All right, time to get my iron boots.
Yes, sir. One ranked up. A noob by the name of Evbo. Yes, sir. I'll keep an eye on him.
And that was it. That was the last time I
Oh,
would ever wear
corrupt
leather
government.
boots again for the rest of my life. From the looks of it, I only had one more lava jump to go, but this time there were dispensers. I backed up and jumped over the lava, and I was equipped with iron boots. I was officially a parkour pro. After I went through,
Is that
I
how
saw
that
one
works
more
on
jump
players?
that led to some barrels.
Yeah.
What is this
if
for?
you shoot
It's for
a
food.
if you,
You
shoot
only
a
have to pay
dispenser
one
with
jump for two
armor,
steak
it
here.
will
Only
go
a
in
one
place.
block jump for food? That's
I didn't know that.
amazing.
I thought it was only
opened
with,
the
like,
barrel
NPCs.
to see something
Oh
that
my
I've never
God.
seen before. Cooked meat
Oh.
in all of these. In my entire life living on the noob level, I've never seen a piece of
Cooked
cooked
beef?
beef. And now as a parkour pro, I could
Can
fully
run.
replenish my hunger bar. And that meant I could sprint now. Oh man, this is crazy.
Congratulations on becoming a parkour pro. You can now head up those steps and begin
Wait,
your life.
hold
in
on,
parkour.
hold
Okay,
on.
but why
Wait.
would this all be here if it's already impossible to do the course?
Hold on. So, if they could sprint the whole time, why did none of the parkour pros that died from 1-block jumps?
Because they were jumping
Sprint.
backwards. You
No,
can't
but even the other one who was like, who just missed the 1-block jump in the house.
Oh, that one?
Everyone's died from 1-block jumps
Pro
when they could have
civilization.
Those
sprinted
are
the
the
whole
exact
time.
words I wanted to hear. This is it. When I walk up these steps, I will be at the top level of Parkour Civilization. When I walked into the temple, I immediately saw massive statues. These statues looked like they were showing the parkour noobs and the parkour pros. They even had their boots on. This place is insane. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, look at these What the? Gold boots?
Oh no,
Who
there's a higher
wears
level.
gold boots? This doesn't make any sense.
It's like
What
those
is this?
Oh my god, it's like those videos where it's like noob pro like
Oh my
hacker god or whatever.
You didn't get a
Am
god
I
tier?
not at the top of Parkour Civilization?
No.
Hey, parkour delivery.
Let's go.
Where-
My parkour delivery is
what?
here.
Why?
Now
How did
that
he
I'm
get
a
you?
Parkour pro, I can get parkour delivered to
Okay,
my
whoa,
house.
hold on. This doesn't make sense,
Parkour
though.
delivery
He
is-
died. That guy's supposed to be dead. Hold on. Whoa. They did the Stranger Things thing.
Now-
I saw that guy die with my own 2 eyes.
Okay, hold on, though. So, there was no holes when he looked up in the roof before, but right now he can see the bottom level. So where did these holes
Yeah, I
come
was also-
from?
Here.
I was also
Now
thinking
that I'm a
about that.
parkour pro, I can get parkour delivered to my house.
Hey, did you order parkour construction to this house?
Yes, sir, that's me. I ordered the 6-block
He's
tall slime
supposed to be
jump to
dead.
my bedroom.
Sounds good. Where do you want it built?
that
Let's
guy's-
see.
hey,
I
is he
think this
not
would be a
finished?
good place for it. You think you can build it right there?
Oh, sure. I can make that happen.
To think just a few days ago I was a parkour noob and now I'm getting custom parkour jumps installed in my house is crazy.
This look good?
Yep, I think it's perfect.
he's
Hey, thanks man
supposed
for
to be
parkouring
dead
all the way
still.
out
Why
here.
is
Sure.
he
You
there?
got
Shut
my
up.
payment?
Oh, yeah, for sure. It was 4
How is he
one
not
blocks
noticed?
in a row, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Thank you very much.
And my tip?
Your tip?
Really? Don't tell me you thought you weren't gonna tip me.
If you're a parkour pro, it's always expected that you tip when you buy something. Oh, I hope I make this. Oh, that was close.
Oh, wow. A 360? Yeah, you're good, man. Thanks.
And like most things in Parkour Civilization, the way you tip is with more parkour. Luckily, I survived that payment for the jump installed in my house.
I swear to God, I
if I
saw
missed
him
any
fall
one of
out
those
of the corner
jumps,
of
I
my
would have
eye,
fallen back
but I
down to the
think I'm
parkour
seeing
noob
things.
level, and my journey to become a
Okay,
pro
but
would
why
have
do you need the slime? Like, that's just to show off at that point.
been for nothing.
Because
Fallen
look, you
back
can see that he just has,
down to
like, 2 one-block
parkour
jumps,
noob
not
He
level,
even.
wants
and my
it, right? He
journey
wants
to
to be-
become
he
a
wants to
pro
feel
would have
cool.
been for nothing. But I won't say it wasn't worth it because now I can practice slime jumps anytime I want inside of my house. And this is how my new life is.
Is
as
slime
a pro
jumps like a
in
normal
Parkour
thing in Parkour
Civilization. No
Civilization?
parkour noob at the bottom level knows what life is like up here. Except I was the only one to rank up and become a part of parkour
Oh,
society.
They got
To
apartments
rank up
now.
to
Hold
a
on,
parkour
wait,
pro,
wait,
I had
wait,
to
go
be
back, go back.
What?
There's no dirt roof anymore.
Wait! What? So why does it look like that from the...
It's all fake.
Are those... Wait. And they're like 3-block jumps! So that means there's even less of a roof.
They don't look like.
No, they are, look! Because if this... See, okay, so you see this guy's house block right here is right... Okay, maybe... No, they are! Right, because the grass is right under this solid block here, and then you have one stair protruding.
I think they're 2 blocks.
There's 2 in between, but that makes it a 3-block.
No, because look at the other ones, like towards the bottom of the screen. Those look like 2 blocks. I'm sure he'll show us. Maybe
to
just need
rank
play.
up and become a part of parkour society. To rank up to a parkour pro, I had to be the first noob in history to beat an impossible parkour course. When I got to the top, I got my iron boots and I was officially
Wait,
a
why are
pro.
we getting,
I
like, a
thought
whole
I
ass
had made it. I
flashback
thought I was on
sequence?
the
Yeah,
top
it's
of
just
parkour
30
civilization,
Did
but
he
that's when
think
I
I was gonna,
realized
like,
I truly
stop?
knew
Oh, wait, no, because I think this was, like, multiple videos, and then he
Oh,
strung them
yeah.
together for the full movie. So this is probably the
movie.
flashback for, like, when this first came out.
nothing
Why
about
wouldn't
the
he add
world
those
I was
out?
living in. My journey to getting to the top of parkour civilization wasn't even close to being done. Now, I was about to discover what life was like on the second
those are
layer
like
of
2
parkour
blocks.
civilization. At the parkour pro level, everywhere you look
So
is
does
a
it get
2-block
higher
jump.
and higher?
When I was a parkour noob, I thought 2-block jumps
I
were
think
extremely
so.
hard. But now that I could sprint,
then
I
what is it,
realized
like
they were
all
almost like
4-block
1-block
jumps if you're,
jumps.
like,
Something
God
about the
tier or
pro
whatever?
level felt different. Maybe it was the fact that when I was a noob, I would see dirt in the sky, but now there's nothing above me. And that's when I looked back at the parkour temple. There was still a world above me, and now it was way higher up. But there was
Once
something
again,
else that was different. I
there's
was
still a
staring
roof.
down at the house I used to live in. When I was down on the noob level, I would look up and all I would see is dirt. But somehow
Oh,
on the
he
pro
mentions
level,
it.
I could look down. And I could only assume that the same goes for the layer of
So
Why? What? But that's not how blocks work in Minecraft. They're not one-way glass.
it's
Unless he has the...
It's
Oh,
Parkour
wait, oh,
Civilization.
you know what? I know. He probably has the one mod installed. You know, the, like, secret rooms mod?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
where you can have, like, the one-way block that looks like the thing next to it on the other side.
or it's just fake. And it's just
Above me.
multiple worlds.
Now that I was adjusted to my surroundings, it was time to go searching for a place to buy a house. That was assuming that life still worked like that up here. When I took a look around, all I saw were the same identical buildings. Maybe this time I wouldn't be getting a mansion. But that's when I found a building that looked different, and it definitely didn't look like a house. When I walked inside the building, sure enough, it was a shop to buy a new house.
Hey, aren't you the noob who ranked up?
That would be me.
Oh yeah, I thought it was you. I'm selling houses today. Choose one you want to buy.
Let's go. It's time to buy my first house as a parkour pro. Let's see what these prices are. I can get one house for a 2-block jump. Oh, that's super cheap. All right, what is this one over here? I can get one house for a 2.5 block jump. Okay, that's a little more expensive. And this last one is one house for a 3-block. Wait, why are these all the same? All of these.
No, they're not the same. That one says
That one's
one.
spelled out.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
that one's
it's
the
not
whole
one.
thing.
Options are for the same house.
Oops, busted. I was trying to get a little more profit.
Why would anyone fall for that? Since there was only one house to buy, I obviously went with the cheapest option and bought my first house with a 2-block jump.
Congrats on buying your first
I
house.
like how it
as a
says $sign 2-block jump.
And bought my first
$2
house with a
block jump.
2-block jump.
Congrats on buying your first house as a parkour pro. Let me take you to it.
Let's go. Since all the houses were identical, it was no surprise that I got one that looked like this.
You're all set to
Didn't
move
you-
in.
Wait,
Feel free to
I thought he's...
Yeah, didn't he already had a house?
What?
call the parkour
this like a
delivery.
Flashback
This
leading
is...
up.
Is it a flashback after the
Free service.
flashback?
Why does he structure it like this? They did this in
You
the
want
first
your
like
jumps
part
changed.
2. Why? This is
Parkour
so
delivery
confusing.
service? Let's go. Being a parkour pro is awesome. The living room in my house had 2 1-block jumps.
It
And the
is the same
entire
house.
house
It's the
itself
same
was
house.
3
Why?
stories tall. Looks like 3 jumps to get
Why
to my
does he
bed on the
structure his
top
videos
floor.
Hey, it's your neighbor. Can I come in?
Oh, sure.
Thanks. You're that F-boat guy, right? You're the noob who beat the course and ranked up?
Yeah, that's me. I'm
Love
the
interest.
first one to do it, I guess.
I can't believe you're my neighbor. That's crazy. Well, you probably have questions
Is he,
about
like,
life
famous?
up here, right? Anything you want to know?
Yeah, one actually.
like that noob
what
who beat the
happens when we
course?
fall? What is the punishment for missing a jump at the pro level?
You go down a
You
level.
die.
If you miss a jump, you'll be a noob, and you'll have to...
Yeah, you would
No,
die.
you die.
That's too far of a jump. Or too far of a fall.
the
Do you
course
still have to
again.
jump for
Okay,
food
so
up
I
here?
can never fall. Noted.
No, yeah, I
So
think you just
who
get a
are the
supply
people
of
above
beef.
us then? What's above a pro?
It's probably best I just show you. Here, come with me.
My neighbor started telling me everything there was to know about Parkour Civilization. He brought me back to the Parkour Temple where all the statues were. He explained how Parkour Civilization starts at the noob level, and at level 2, you become a Parkour Pro. Then, there were the Parkour Masters. If you were lucky enough to rank
I was
up,
right.
you get gold
It's
boots
gonna be
and you
Master,
become a
Hacker,
master. My
Admin,
neighbor
or
said
some
that
shit.
Parkour Masters never come down to the pro level, but if they do ever come down, it's a Parkour Pro's nightmare. He said the Parkour Masters are ruthless. And then he walked over to the largest statue,
Parkour
the
god.
one with the diamond boots. He said that this was the parkour champion. He said that most people down here don't even believe that the champion is real, but the
Oh, it's
stories
one
say
guy.
there can only be one parkour champion. Whoever
it's
that
gonna be
was lives at the
Envo or
top of
whatever his
Parkour
name is.
Civilization, which means if I was gonna make it to the top, I would have to become a
Envo,
parkour
there you
champion.
go.
My first day as a parkour pro was strange. For once, no one was at my door making me parkour for food. But then the question was, how do I get food now? Or what do I even do? I saw that there was another pro going somewhere, so I decided to follow him. Soon after, I saw another pro going in the same direction, which meant they were probably heading to something important. After jumping for a few minutes, I saw what they were heading to. They were all heading to this massive structure in the distance. When I got closer, I saw that there was a bunch of parkour pros lined up for something. Whatever this place was, these parkour pros were willing to do 2-block vertical jumps to get here. Fortunately, I didn't fail any of these jumps and I made it
Why
into
did he
the
need the
line.
running
Yeah,
start?
he-
Or like the jump run?
Must have
start?
Yeah,
woken
why-
up late to whatever this was because I was the last one to show up. At this point, I didn't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing, but that's when I
How-
saw what
like, why
everyone
did
was
all these
waiting in
people
line
just
for. There was a
appear-
dispenser at the end of the structure. The pro in front of me picked up
Like, where did
2
these people
items,
come
but the
from?
only thing I
There's,
saw
like,
them
no-
holding was a
there's
piece
no
of
one
paper.
ever
What could
around.
be so valuable about that piece of paper that people would wait in line this long for? When it was my turn, I clicked the button and I got a piece of steak. So this is how the parkour pros get food. Then I received the piece of paper. The paper said farm work equals 15 minutes. And this is when I realized how life was different on the pro level of Parkour Civilization. Instead of parkouring for food like the noobs do, the pros parkour for work. Just like the guy who sold me my house, the guards in parkour prison, or even the pros that fed me every day. They were all just completing their daily task that they got from this piece of paper. And now for my first daily task, I was assigned to work on the farm. Before this, I had never seen an animal
in Parkour Civilization,
there
but this is
steam
the place they were
coming out
all
of it?
kept. This
Or-
place
'Cause
was
there's-
responsible for
it's like
feeding
a
all of the parkour pros
butcher
and all of
place.
the parkour
Yeah, but
noobs.
where's
And
the-
it should be
like,
no
there's nothing-
surprise that in Parkour Civilization, even the animals had to do a parkour
What?
course. My daily task meant that I had to
Bro, it's gonna be like one of those videos where the cow just like suddenly does like a bunch of massive parkour and like 360 bow shots
The
you.
animal
watch
has-
all of the
the animal
animals
has
that
to,
did
like,
the parkour
earn
course.
the right
Oh
to
man,
be
this
That's
job is
definitely a
terrible. Now I'm
person.
just gonna have to watch a cow fall off and die. Whoa, what the?
Oh
he's
my
insane.
god!
That was
Oh,
broken. How
oh
did he
my
even do that?
god!
The parkour pros only eat the meat from the animals that complete the parkour course.
They're not worthy if they
They're
don't complete the
refined, yeah.
parkour. They taste better when their epic skills
Yeah.
are shown.
They say it enhances your parkour abilities. As for the other animals that don't make the course, well, that's where the meat comes
chicken
from
has
on the
an
noob
advantage.
The
level.
chicken, I was saying, the chicken has an advantage. It can float.
And some noobs
Well,
gonna
apparently
That's why
not.
noobs
have to
eat
eat
chicken.
that. Wow, I cannot say I missed that. Parkour
why
pros
noobs eat
do
the
their
chicken.
daily tasks for a reason. Once you've completed the task that you got on your piece of paper, you take it to the training grounds. This place is basically the only reason parkour
Where
pros are
all these
incentivized to
places?
work.
They never exist until he's like, oh, there's this place also.
This is because this is the only
They're limited on sets, okay?
place in Parkour Civilization
They can
where you
only
can
one
practice
building can
parkour
be
without
there at a
worrying
time.
about falling.
Also, you know how long this probably took? Because as far as I'm aware, you can't build a super flat world where this is. I guess you could
Yeah,
do it in
you can
World
world
Edit. But
The only place in Parkour Civilization
I don't
where
know,
you can
this just
practice
seems tedious.
parkour without worrying about falling to the lower level. The entrance to the training grounds is blocked by a barrier, and the only way in is to throw in your slip of paper once you've completed the work. The daily task I completed gave me 15 minutes of practice time. That meant for the next 15 minutes, I could practice any parkour jump I could possibly think of. Here, you have the ability to build any parkour jump you want. But with
So
this
his
being
job
my
was
first day
opening
as a
a fence
parkour
gate?
pro, I
So,
didn't even
couldn't
know
you
what
just
I needed to
pocket
practice.
the-
So I just decided to do the jumps that people left here. It
Couldn't you
seemed
just
like a
pocket
lot
the
of the
blocks?
pros were practicing fence jumps, which are jumps I had little to no experience on.
wait a
but
second,
what lot of
how
the
did he
pros
get up on this?
needed to practice. So I just
There's a
decided
block.
Oh,
to
okay,
do
okay.
the
I
jumps
didn't.
that people
I
left
thought he
here.
like
It
jumped
seemed
from
like a lot of the
the
pros
ground
were
and was like,
practicing
that,
fence jumps,
what?
which are jumps I had little to no experience on. But what scared me the most is what I saw over here. Someone was practicing not one, but multiple 3-block vertical jumps. It almost
Are those
seemed
even possible?
impossible to do even one. But if someone
don't-
was practicing these
I'm not-
jumps, that could only mean one
Maybe.
thing: that the way up to become a parkour master would be
remember.
nearly
Maybe if you do it,
impossible.
like,
If I was
perfectly.
gonna have any shot at ranking up to become a master, I was gonna have to spend much more time in here practicing.
did you get jump boost as
Another
a master?
beautiful
I was saying
day, and
maybe
don't
maybe
have
jump boost or swiftness.
to wake up to either
'Cause that's
raw
what you
chicken
need
or raw
for
beef.
some of these.
Even though I've only been here for a few days,
Well, no,
I feel
but I
like
mean,
I
like,
haven't
as a
really
master
enjoyed
or
myself
something,
yet.
like-
I mean,
He's already
Because
learning.
I'm
Poor,
assuming,
poor
like-
but happy. Rich but sad. He's learning the Squid Game lesson right now.
No, he's
For
learning
once-
capitalism. This is a giant metaphor for capitalism. I can
Oh
already
no,
see
100%. No, it's the same thing with Squid Game. Like
Yeah.
he wins the game, and now he's like not happy.
in my life, I don't
See,
even have
but
to.
also,
He had to
like-
watch his neighbor die, dude. This is literally just Squid Game.
The economy here, like what's going on? I'm like, because it seems like what I'm thinking is like, oh yeah, you need swiftness or jump boost or something to like do the 3-block vertical. And as a master, I'm assuming you get that because there was the 3-block jump at the end of the course, and you could only do that if you could sprint, which is the ability that the pros have. So like, you need to find a way to get the ability of the next level to be. that
go
level.
outside to
Unless you
parkour
use a barrier block and cheat.
for food. I don't even have to
Yeah.
grab my piece of steak. I'll still have full hunger for days. And now, instead of being bullied by all the parkour pros,
I'm pretty sure Squid Game guy is unhappy for other reasons besides being rich. No, I'm not saying he's unhappy because he's rich. I'm just saying like the method of getting there. Like this guy, like Fbo he's rich right now, but he's not happy because of his higher status. That's what it was in Squid Game too. It was like just because he has 45.6 billion won, which by the way that roughly calculates to $300 million. I think so. That's what my sister said anyways, and she said she calculated it or whatever, converted it. But anyways, just because he has the 45.6 billion, he's not happy because of the money. So no, this is I'm right. It's like Squid Game.
pros like I was down at the noob level, I can just do anything I want and no one's here to punish me.
Hey, you want to come with me to get our daily jobs?
Whoa, what
I don't want to
happened
be
the
late.
mic there?
What? Who is this guy?
Yeah, I don't think I'm
Love
gonna
interest.
do my
Yes,
daily
yes.
task. I think I'm just
I
gonna
told
chill
you.
today, honestly.
What? What do you
I just
mean
wanna
you're
chill
gonna
today.
chill? You're not gonna get your daily tasks? Are you sure about that?
What? I mean, no one says we have to, so what's the problem?
The parkour
I
masters
don't
say you
know.
have to.
I just have never seen anyone not do
He's
their
gonna get
daily tasks.
shot on
Wow,
site.
maybe I'm teaching the parkour pros that they don't have to parkour all the time. But later that day, I realized I made a huge mistake. What
how do
in
they
the
know?
world is that sound? Bro, come on, I was just trying to sleep. Who keeps
Are
making
they
that
checking
horn
the
noise?
houses
Dude,
to see if
hurry!
anyone's there?
You gotta get out here now. Follow me and make sure you don't miss a jump.
Whoa, 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 what's going on? Be late for what?
they checking
Wait,
the
where are you
houses or
going?
something?
I started parkouring in the direction that my neighbor was going. And that's when I saw a
Roll
bunch
call.
of parkour pros lined up, standing completely still. I had no clue what was going
Are
on,
they
but
gonna be like,
I followed
"Present
my
your
neighbor,
ticket"?
and soon I got in line with all of the other
I don't know.
parkour
Maybe
pros.
it's just like they're all being lined up to be punished or something because the one didn't, because he
Yeah.
didn't do it.
No one was saying anything. Hey, can anyone tell me what's going on?
Dude, don't say anything and look straight ahead.
Why? Can't someone just
Parkour
explain
masters are
what's
here.
happening? But that's when it happened. Not too far ahead, someone dropped down from
Oh,
the
yep,
sky.
there's a master.
It was a parkour master.
One of you was supposed to
MLG.
design a new course, but someone didn't do their task. Who was it?
Oh no, I'm done for. Why does this have to be
Oh, he
me?
got an
I
important
watched as the
task, didn't
parkour
he?
master interrogated each and every one of the parkour pros, knowing that sooner or later he was gonna show up where I was.
You. What was your task?
My
Wait,
task, I was selling houses to noobs on the bottom level.
Someone already did that task. Prepare for a parkour battle.
A parkour battle?
Battle.
The parkour
Oh,
battle.
what is with
starts
these
now.
transitions?
This is just great. Why is my
Cut the black. Didn't even
The
fade it.
parkour battle starts now.
This is just great. Why does my first parkour battle have to be against a parkour master?
For my first attack, I'm attacking you with a
What do you mean for my first attack? What is it?
3-block jump.
Okay, a 3-block jump, that's doable. I think I can survive this round. In Parkour Civilization, it should be no surprise that people fight each
How does he
other
know
with
about that?
more parkour. If someone
this is
attacks
first.
you with
So wait, so parkour is a weapon and a currency. And
Parkour is everything. All right.
the jump and you don't make it, you pay the price.
Oh,
this
no.
isn't good. I'm already
dude, it's like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh or
down
some
4
shit.
hearts.
I gave you an easy
I
one,
place
but
my
I guess this is
2-block
gonna be
jump
over
and attack
faster than I
position.
thought. Get ready for
With the
my
heart of the
next attack.
parkour.
The worst part about parkour battles is you can't even attack your opponent until you defend one of their attacks. And by the looks of
Oh.
this next jump, I probably won't be attacking
Oh, yeah,
the
he's
parkour
cooked.
master at all.
Your turn. 4 blocks by 3 blocks diagonal jump.
All right, here goes nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, this is so far. How did he do this first try? I was hoping I would get lucky, but luck
Yeah,
wasn't
well,
on my
he
side.
sucks,
The second
but
attack
I-
hit me, and I was down to 2.
I know
Yeah,
that's a bit more
This
difficult,
is too
but
fun
I
for
think
me.
that's
one more
not
attack
bad.
and you'll be gone forever.
The parkour master was right. If I
gone
failed to
forever.
defend one more attack,
So does
it's
does the master have to complete the jump before he can attack with it? Because
Yeah,
like I
that's
feel
what it
like
looks like.
wouldn't it be easier to just do a like
game
the
over for
farthest
me.
block
All I could
jump
hope for
you can?
now is that the parkour master fails this last jump. That way, I could actually have a chance to attack. No way he
the
makes
3-block
this first try.
vertical.
Oh god, he made it.
This is it for you, parkour pro. A 3-block
He's good.
vertical jump to decide your fate.
Oh,
This
that's
was
why
it.
the guy
My
was
entire
playing, I
journey
bet.
in Parkour Civilization came down to this one jump, and it was a 3-block vertical jump.
Dude,
I
why is
thought when
his
I
name
ranked up
tag
to become a
specifically?
parkour pro, my days
don't
of
know, but it's
parkouring to
annoying.
survive were over. But I soon realized I knew nothing about parkour society. Even as a pro, I wasn't even close to being at the
Parkour
top of
society?
Parkour
Hold on, what is
Civilization.
that?
The parkour
Wait,
What is
yeah,
parkour
hold on.
society?
Wait, oh wait, I didn't
What is
try.
this?
Wait, hold on. What did he say?
Even as a pro, I wasn't even close to being at the top of Parkour Civilization
Or wait,
about Parkour Society.
parkour. Hold on a second. What are we?
Society?
What are we
What is-
watching?
What is this crappy spin-off?
I thought we were watching Parkour Civilization.
Even as a pro, I wasn't even close to being at the top of Parkour Civilization. The Parkour pros were the workers of society. Every day, we would get a new daily job to complete, and I found out the hard way what happens if you skip your job, because the one day I didn't get my daily task, a parkour master came down and challenged me to a parkour battle. And now I have to do the hardest jump I've ever done in my life if I want to live.
Very subtle.
This was it. All my work to rank up to become a parkour pro was going to be for
gonna
nothing
do
if
it.
I didn't make this jump. But at least I was going to die trying. I took a deep breath and I jumped.
Why did he black out there?
What?
That was, dude, that vine boom was so
Is
based.
this real?
boosted.
I did it. I made a 3-block vertical jump.
You just bought yourself 5 more minutes of time, but we both know your fate. Get ready to attack me.
The parkour master was right. All I did was buy myself a little time. How was I going to be able to do a jump that the
One
parkour...
block.
And he's gonna make
The
him
old
do a
one block
backwards
360.
one block
Master
jump.
The old
360.
one block
And if I make it
360
too
or
easy, the
backwards
parkour
one.
master will just get another chance to attack me. I got lucky last time, but I don't think I'd survive another attack from the parkour master. For my first attack, I built a 1-block jump, and I did a 360.
Yeah, see, I told
Maybe,
you.
just maybe, there was a chance this
Why
would
was
work.
there a
Wow,
boom?
a 360? I've never done that before, but if you did it,
What do you mean? Why has no one done a 360 jump?
He made a unique idea, and everyone's like, "Oh my god!"
can't be that hard.
Let's go. He's never
And
done it
very
before.
interesting
I needed him to fail
utopia,
this
like,
jump.
What?
dysto-
How?
What? How did you even fail that?
How? Who even does 360s? What is this?
By some miracle, my attack against the parkour master was successful. I think I found his weakness. He couldn't do a 360. This was my chance. I just had to make sure that
What
I
about
kept
a
making my
backwards?
jumps. For my
Well, I wouldn't do that because he overshot the first time.
Yeah.
I would just keep it
next
to 1.
attack, I built a 2-block jump. I've never even made this jump before, but my entire life depended on it. I jumped, and I successfully made a 2-block jump with the 360.
This is ridiculous. How are you doing these jumps?
I watched as the parkour master tried to defend against my attack, but once again, the 360
Okay,
was too
he literally did. He
threw.
threw so hard.
difficult
You're
for
throwing.
him.
You're
This
throwing.
can't be possible. How are you beating
You're throwing.
me?
Get my one
Now,
block.
both the parkour master and I were at 2 hearts. The next person to land an attack would win the parkour battle. All right,
Okay,
you ready
why?
for-
you
He
block
he's
360?
already proved that he can't do it.
Exactly.
So why would you keep making it harder for yourself?
block jump with the 360?
Well,
No,
because
stop.
maybe
I-
because he could adjust and like learn from his mistake and like, because then if he gets the chance to attack, like,
That's fair.
Yield. You win the parkour battle.
What? Are you serious?
Yield.
Wait,
No
what?
way.
He
I
yields?
actually won the parkour battle?
could just do
Somehow
that?
I beat a parkour master.
Bro
Because you
gave
beat
up.
me, I have something that can help you rank up to become a parkour master.
Well, okay, hold on. So he got in trouble. The only reason he's doing this battle is because he literally got in trouble for disobeying orders. And now that he got the other guy to give up, he's giving him like tips on how to
I
rank.
could become a parkour master? The master
Well,
said
he
that
clearly
the
saw
course to
his
becoming a
skill. It was-
parkour
he's better
master
than this
would be
guy.
impossible, but he had something
Clearly.
that could help me along the way. He pulled out an item and threw it on the ground. I
How
went
does
to
that
pick
help?
it up, and I figured out that it was a totem of undying. He said somewhere in the course there is a jump that I won't survive, and I'll know it when I see it. He told me to go attempt the course to rank up and find this jump. He said to find any information about the secret to
Yeah.
completing that
See, every
jump,
course is
because if I
rigged.
can
You
figure out how to
need
make the
outside
jump,
help to
I
do
could
every
rank
single
up to
course.
become a parkour master. This was insane. Earlier today, I didn't even know parkour battles existed, and somehow I won my first battle, not just against anyone, but a
Not gonna get, like,
parkour
50
master.
heal or
And now
something?
I actually have a reason to go back to the parkour temple and try to do the course
Okay,
to
and now that he can sprint, none of these are going to be hard anymore.
become a parkour master. I didn't like thinking about the fact that that wasn't the course to rank up. That was just the path to get up to the temple.
Oh,
but I wasn't
okay.
going to make the journey up the temple just yet. Not only did I need
Yeah,
food to
heal
get
up.
my health back, but I needed to do my daily task. I barely escaped with my life after missing 1 day of work, so I wasn't
Feed
going to do that
noobs.
again.
He's
And
he's
today-
gonna be the one who goes down to a noob and says the one block for the chicken or
Is he
one
gonna see his
vertical.
friend or- his old
My
friend or
task
something?
was
Oh my
feed
God, he's
noobs.
gonna see his
I
neighbor
realized
again.
After all this time of being a parkour pro, I've never made my way back
All
down to the
this
noob
time,
level
it's been
yet.
like a
I wonder
week.
if anything's changed down there since I ranked up. If you're a pro in Parkour
like a couple
Civilization
weeks.
and you fall, you'll lose your rank and become a noob again. But you can still go down to the lower level. There's just a different way. This is the first time I'd been back to this part of the
You have to do the
parkour
course
temple
over
since
there.
I ranked up. And now that I was a pro, I had access to a different doorway that I've never seen before. This new path led to a giant staircase that would take me back down to the noob level. If I missed one of these jumps, I would for sure die, but fortunately,
Missed?
one block jumps are
Why are
too
you jumping
easy
now?
for
You
me
saw
now that
that
I'm a
you could just
parkour
walk.
pro. When I got to the bottom, I collected everything I needed in order for me to complete my
It's
daily
beat
task. It's crazy to
16
think
noobs.
that I'm still the only one to have ever completed this course, but the barrier I used still should be there, so maybe someone else will. This is so
Or
strange. I once lived in
Wait,
this neighborhood.
wait, now he can see up. Wait, no, those are wood houses. That's the wood noobs.
was once my
What?
Well, no, those look like the stone apartments.
Oh, do that? I can't see. Oh, you're right. Okay, still, but why can he see through the upper level
My
now?
mansion?
Is it like
He
a
has
rank
the rank?
thing?
Yeah.
And now, as a parkour pro, I can see what it really looks like from down here. When I lived here, I was the only one that lived in my neighborhood, or at least the only one left.
So that explains
does
how the
anyone
light's
live here
coming down
anymore?
then.
Hello? Anyone home?
See, yeah, actually, this place
Okay,
is really
I guess
actually
not.
like intelligent.
Maybe someone
The
bought
world
my-
building is actually incredible.
The storytelling is
a mansion?
breathtaking.
I don't know. Hello? Anyone here?
no,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
world building, not the storytelling.
No, the storytelling is also pretty breathtaking. I'm very invested.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, no way. Someone actually does live here. All right,
That
time to
sounds
set up
familiar.
the jumps.
Is
Let's
it
see.
an old
1 block
pro?
jump for raw chicken, and
It's gonna
then
be
the
an old
1 block
pro,
vertical
like
jump
one of
for
the guys
raw
that fed
beef.
him or
Man, I
something
can't
that
believe I'm
fell.
actually doing
One
this
of the
job
guys
now.
that fed him
All right,
that fell.
mandatory
It's gonna be one of the guys that fell.
parkour check.
Oh,
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it is!
Wait,
great.
didn't
Oh,
he see this guy up there?
no, he saw the other guy, I think.
The-
Or wait,
the
no,
other
this
guy
guy was up there, but then he fell. Or
But he
It's
he
you.
died while he
You're a
was down here.
parkour noob now? Weren't you just at my
there's
house?
plot holes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
yeah, he was just at
Yeah,
the
my
house.
Yeah.
parkour to me. So what happened?
What do you think happened, genius? You just paid me a huge tip, and I was so happy. And then I fell out the front door.
I knew it!
Well,
Oh my
you know,
god,
I ranked
did you not hear me say? I swear I just saw him fall out of the corner of my eye.
Wait,
There's
okay, we're at
yeah, go back
4850
to
here.
the slime block thing.
And like most things in Parkour
When he leaves,
Civilization, the way
Like,
you
look to the
tip
right.
is with more parkour. Luckily,
Wait, I didn't see it.
Thanks.
and like most things in Parkour Civilization, the
Below
way
the door?
you tip is with more.
Oh my god! You're right! Dude!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, master foreshadowing.
Oh my god!
I ranked
Oh,
up,
but he
so
mo-
you
he
could
makes the
too.
beef.
All right, so now you have to choose your
You
jump.
think I don't know what to do already? Just let me jump for
Man,
my
shut
food
up! You're
in
literally
peace.
worse
Hey,
than him.
I feel like
you
I
died
remember
on
being
two
in a
separate
situation that was
occasions.
just like this. You really think I could rank up to be a parkour pro?
Not a chance. You're a parkour noob. And you think you're so good now. Just wait till I rank up.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my god, bro. And he took the chicken with him.
Oh, man, that sucks. Dang, now he has to spend
Oh, man,
another
that sucks.
50 years in parkour prison. Oh well. After only finding 2 noobs to feed, I went
Oh, I
back
just
to
realized
the
that
other
I'm off
neighborhood where I
camera,
found the
the way I
old
was
man. It
leaning
just seems so weird that he disappeared out of nowhere. I wanted to see if there's a chance that he came back. But when I got to the house, a parkour master walked out the front door. Luckily, I wasn't spotted. What was a parkour master doing all the way at the noob level? And why did he come from this house? When I thought the coast was clear, I made my way over. This couldn't be a coincidence. This is the only house I've seen with a secret room, and now a parkour master shows up here? Does the master even know about the secret room? I went to go inside, but something was wrong.
Oh.
There was no
you can
secret
break blocks,
doorway.
though,
It
so
was
you can-
gone. I was sure this was the right house. That parkour master must have came here to block up the entrance. I sat there thinking about why the parkour master would
break
do that,
blocks now.
but
Break
nothing
the
made
pane.
sense to me. But
Break-
that didn't matter
break
to me
pane.
right now.
Break-
Now that I finished my daily task, it was time to try the course to rank up to become a parkour master and find this impossible jump. I got back up to the pro level, dropped off my daily task paper, and got ready to climb the parkour temple. Now I had one thing to worry about, and that was making this initial course.
Wasn't he
get
supposed to go be asking
I was about
people about like what
Into the-
to do?
temple. I wasn't worried about
wasn't he
falling.
s-
I was
wasn't he
worried
supposed
about
to drop
wasting
that
my
off
totem
and
of
deposit it
undying.
in the
The
training
parkour
ground?
master said that I would not survive the impossible jump. So if I got to that jump with no totem of undying, then this entire journey would
Oh my
be
god, he's a master. He didn't even have to stop sprinting for those jumps.
for nothing. I scaled my way up the side
You
of the
really
parkour
see
temple until I got to the very top.
comparison,
Most of the
end,
jumps
like,
were 2-block
much is
vertical
improved.
jumps, but towards the end, I had to make this 3-block jump.
Now, I couldn't
no.
afford to make
Man, I would just jump into the corner block. Like, I would just skip this one right here entirely.
mistakes. That's when I made the last jump and I was inside the parkour
nice.
temple.
You
What's
swag with
crazy
it.
is that none of those jumps were a part of the real course to rank up. This was the real course. Already at first glance,
Trees?
I was seeing blocks I've never seen used in parkour before, but I was expecting that. There's a reason why almost no pros even attempt this course, and that's because it's so dangerous. Fence jumps, trapdoor jumps, and ladder jumps, the jumps just kept getting harder and harder
He's
the
done
more I
ladder
looked at it.
jumps.
But I wasn't here to rank up. All I was here to do was find the impossible jump that the parkour master told me about. If I find this jump and study it like he told me to, maybe I have an actual chance of becoming a
Yeah, he'll
parkour
find the jump
master.
and make
I
it
climbed to
in
the
the
top of
training
the
ground.
ladder, and now I was really at the start of the course. Any fall from this height would result in death. And of course I have to do fence jumps as the very first section. I held out my totem of undying and I climbed on the course to
Why'd you
begin.
do that?
Fence
If
jumps
there's
were my
an
worst
impossible
nightmare, but
jump,
so
why
far,
would you
I've made
risk
3 in a row. But I soon
losing your
realized that's
totem?
all I needed
I mean,
to
'cause
do
he'll
because
die
I
if he
think I
falls here.
found the impossible
guess.
jump. What is this jump? Is this a 4-block
How would the
vertical
totem
fence
of
jump? There's no
undying
way this is the right way,
help
right?
you?
But there was nowhere else to go. This was clearly the right path, but this jump it had to be impossible. Well, the master gave me a totem
And he's
for a
gonna do
reason.
it.
I attempted
Oh.
the jump, but got nowhere close to even making it. That was it. That was my one chance to use the totem of undying, and I'm just hoping that was the
So
jump
now
he was
he
talking about.
recreates it
Now
in the
I had to
training course.
study the jump, and I knew
Yeah.
just the way to do that. Fortunately, it was my neighbor who was working as the parkour delivery service today. Hey, I need a jump built in my house. Follow me. I need to show you what it looks like. All right, so for the jump
You
I
could
need built,
describe
it's
it.
kind of a little ways away.
Oh man, is the
Why
parkour
couldn't
jump
he just describe it?
Yeah.
Like, why does he have to take him all the way up here?
all the way up there?
Yeah, it's
He's gonna
fine. I'll
die.
tip you good. Just follow me. I brought
He's
my
gonna
neighbor
kill
all
his
the way
neighbor.
up into the parkour
love
temple
interest.
and showed
Okay,
him the
well,
jump I
apparently we
wanted
just
him to
skipped
build.
the entire
Since the jump
segment
was
of coming up.
complicated, he placed
Apparently
down
it
a block
was
that
such a
copies
intense
every
thing that
block
no
on this
parkour
jump.
match-
Whoa,
no
whoa, whoa,
parkour
whoa!
pro-
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. So he
No
placed.
parkour pro is like attempted it before, but I guess
So hold on though. So he's placing down an observer which supposedly can copy any jump.
Since the jump was
So
complicated,
why
he
wouldn't you
placed
just copy what?
down a block
I'm
that
sorry.
copies every block on this jump. And after paying for his services, I now have this impossible parkour jump inside my own house. Now I can study this jump every single day. It turns
why
out
would you
the jump was
do
a
it in your house and die in
3-block
the training
vertical
ground?
jump, but with the
Well, yeah, and why is
fences,
it?
it turns into a
above the hole.
And well, yeah, it's above the hole.
4-block. It was actually impossible. So what was I missing here? I couldn't just practice this jump because
telling
Parkour
you,
Civilization
jump
laws
is-
state all jumps inside your home must have a risk of dying.
But his slime
Okay.
block jump didn't have a risk of dying.
Fall damage?
Oh yeah, I guess.
So practicing wasn't gonna be my best option. This doesn't make any sense. I'll think about it tomorrow, I guess. I was gonna
You could
leave
just
it, but
adjust
that's
it,
when
though. It's
I
so,
slipped.
like-
No! For my entire life, I've been
Oh.
He fell.
It's very obvious where the cuts in the episodes are because he just does like a 1-second black screen and then
Yeah.
just moves on for some reason. Instead of-
parkouring to survive.
He
That's
fell.
how any of us
He's
survive
gonna be
in
a
Parkour
noob again.
Civilization. If you don't make the jumps, you pay the price. But no matter how many people I've seen fall, that never stopped me from believing that I could parkour all the way to the top of society. I was the first noob to ever rank up to become a parkour pro. I beat a parkour master in my first parkour battle, and I even found the impossible jump that the parkour master told me to look for. The worst part is I was so close. I actually thought I could be a champion one day, but one jump can change everything.
Wait, so the master would have had to tell him if the master would have had to do the course to become a master, so why wouldn't he just tell him how to do it?
No, you could just get born into it.
No! I thought I was dead
'Cause if I don't-
until I wasn't. What?
I guess.
How am I alive?
Bro, plot
my journey
armor.
in Parkour Civilization should have ended. I was supposed to die there, but
It's
a
the
barrier
one
block
barrier
caught
block.
my fall.
What? Wait, is it only
Civilization
one
until I
barrier?
was one day,
It's
but
the
one
one
jump
barrier
can
block.
change
He
everything.
looks around and
No!
there's no other outline.
I thought I was dead until I wasn't. What? How am I alive? My
Does
journey in
neighbor build
Parkour
that?
Civilization should have ended. I
How
was
would he have
supposed to die
known?
there, but
That
a
was the one
barrier
block.
block caught my fall. This
the
barrier
barrier
block
block's
had to
illegal.
have been placed by someone, right? Unless it wasn't. The guy who came to deliver parkour used a device that copied every single block from the impossible jump.
Oh!
That had to be it. The barrier was from the impossible
my
jump.
God, wait.
This is what the parkour
It's
master
actually-
wanted me to find. It
Wait.
was the way
No, because he because when he fell, and used the Totem of Undying, he didn't hit a barrier block.
You could have fallen in the wrong spot.
To get past the impossible jump. And now that I know about it, I can actually rank up to become a parkour master. This
then what,
means
is there
I
gonna be,
was
like,
gonna
a
have to
secret
prepare. I
barrier
couldn't believe
jump
it. Just a few
under
minutes
there
ago, I was
to get
about
past
to
it?
fall down back to the noob level and become a parkour noob forever. And now I'm preparing to rank up again to become a parkour
Yeah,
master.
but I think you can just get
Alright,
born
let's see
into
what my
stuff
daily
because,
task
like,
is today. Parkour course
if-
building. Okay, definitely
was the
cannot
only
skip that.
noob
The
to
last time I
ever
tried
get to
skipping my
pro,
daily task,
that
I
means
was
all the
assigned
pros would have
parkour
to
course
been
building,
born
and that
pros.
resulted in a parkour master challenging
Which
me
also
to a
explains why they all
parkour battle
suck.
where I barely survived, so I'm not gonna do that again. So far, this was the first time I've done a daily task that was located in parkour prison, and the only way to get there is by jumping in the void. Ever since I escaped this prison, I've never been back, and now I'm working
Why was
here.
there-
Oh, finally you're here. I thought you were never gonna show up. The parkour masters want another glass course made, and make sure you don't make the jumps too easy. There's only 2 noobs left in parkour prison, so I'll just grab one of them to do the course.
There's only 2 noobs left in parkour prison? I don't know if that's a
It's
good
gonna
thing
be
or a
the rest
bad
are
thing. In
dead.
Parkour Civilization,
They all died. They all fell in the
the
lava.
parkour pros are responsible for building new parkour courses for the parkour masters. And since the pros would never want to try these courses on their own, the prisoners
That's
of parkour
easy.
prison
How
are
do you-
used instead. No way, it's you again.
And you think you're so good now. Just wait till I rank up.
Oh, shoot.
All right.
I'm sorry, man, but
Why did the flashback need to?
Dude, no, the flashbacks are so frustrating because there's no indication that's a flashback.
There is. It's the white.
And-
The white.
Yeah,
Oh, good
there's the
now.
white
Just
fade.
wait till I rank
And
up.
like the slight reverb, but like you can make it
shoot.
gray
I'm
or
s-
something. It's so-
sorry, man, but you gotta be the one to do random parkour testing
And then also
today.
how
Why
he
can't you
structures
pick the old
videos
guy?
with, like,
He's like 100 years old.
wait, the old guy.
Wait, what?
Gotta be the one to do random parkour testing today.
Why can't
Right, because he killed himself, but
Because he fell.
But he fell. He just fell into prison.
The old
you
guy.
pick the old guy? He's like 100 years
He's
old.
Destiny.
Look, man, I don't make the rules. You just gotta do the course.
This is too easy. I'm making it out of here.
No, no. Oh, no, he's gone for real this time. All right, daily task complete.
Why did he say
He
it like
seems so
that?
unfazed. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone for real this
He
time.
did one step closer to becoming a parkour master.
May you save us all, F-Bo.
After a few more days of
What was the?
What was? Subtle. It's
May you save
foreshadowing.
us
It's a
all,
literary
F-Bo.
device.
completing more daily tasks, I was getting
We have an hour left.
closer
that he
to
needs
attempting the
survive.
course to rank up to become a master. I had been planning this out carefully. I wasn't just gonna go into the hardest parkour course of my life unprepared. I had saved 4 of my daily task papers to take to the parkour training grounds.
You
As a
already
parkour
have the
pro,
thing in
each
your
daily
in
task
your
you
home.
complete
Why
gives
would
you
you-
15 minutes of practice time. Since I saved up, I have now 1 hour to practice as much parkour as I could. This would probably be
smart.
one of the last times I could parkour without worrying about dying. Because once I step foot into the parkour temple to become a master, there would be no turning back. All of this preparation is relying on the fact that there actually is a secret path to get past the impossible jump. But I've come too far and I've been through too much to give up now. I have to believe.
So why do every course include an impossible jump?
Because it's rigged. That's what I said. Like every course is impossible without outside help. So because like you would need whatever ability like the master or like the level above that you're trying to get to, you need their skill to be able to do it.
I guess so.
It's rigged.
believe there's
it's
a way to
capitalism.
rank up. I tried
Okay.
practicing every jump that I remembered from the parkour temple. Most of the jumps I saw were either fences, trapdoors, or ladders, and I used
with
my
the trees?
entire time in the training grounds practicing those jumps.
Oh, it's
By
probably
the end of the
trapdoors
hour,
and
I
the
felt like
trees
I had
like this.
unlocked parkour
No.
abilities I've
Okay,
never
I guess,
had
yeah,
before.
that's-
I was speedrunning through fence jumps and trapdoor jumps easily.
Speed running like Dream.
3-block jumps weren't even a challenge for me by the end of my training. And that's how I knew that it was time to head to the parkour temple and do the course to become
Here
a
we go.
parkour master.
Yes, sir.
This is
He's
the
heading to the
moment.
parkour temple.
Dude, I don't.
The guy.
I don't
Oh my
like
god, he's
this
an
guy.
insider.
He keeps.
He's an insider.
He keeps. He's got to be like working for the champion.
Yeah, he's.
Well, now, don't worry, sir. I have something planned. I can promise
you're
you
right.
he's
Maybe
not
this is
making it
Squid
out
Game.
alive.
This was it. It was time to start the journey up the parkour
He
temple.
predicted
The last
Squid
time I
Game
made this
season 2.
climb, I had a totem of undying for a second chance. But this time around, there would be no second chances. This was my last and only run. If I don't make every single one of these jumps in the parkour course,
they haven't
this
shown
would
him
be the
collecting
last
food at
view
all.
I ever have of parkour.
He's getting
Civilization.
food each time he gets the
It's a
paper.
task, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, they give him a stake at the same time as the task.
But that's how parkour life is. You either rise or you fall. You can never stay in the same place. And I had decided that I was going to be the one to rise. I got to the top of the ladder and it was time to start the parkour course. Any fall from this height would be the death of me. But the fence jumps weren't what I was worried about. It was this, the impossible jump. This is when I find out if the secret path is real or not. I studied where the barrier block was in my house. If I wanted to land on the barrier, I would have to walk off the fence. If I jumped, I would miss the block. And that's assuming it was even there. But there's only one way to find out. I walked off the ledge and I was alive. Was here. The secret path was real. Now I knew it was possible. It was possible to become a parkour master. I looked around for where to go next and I saw the outline of a barrier 3 blocks to my left. And I saw the staircase of barriers that would lead up back onto the parkour course. I've never done invisible parkour before, but there's a first time for everything. I made the 3-block jump and I was on the secret path. I didn't understand. Did someone make the secret path or was the course designed like this from the beginning? Either way, however the secret path got there, it got me back on the course. And now I was gonna have to make every jump first try. Thankfully,
so why wouldn't he just manipulate?
That feels like a Geometry Dash coin.
Why wouldn't he just manipulate the trap doors by opening and closing them? Like, it'd probably make the course easier.
And section.
It takes away the spirit of the challenge.
But now I was on the trapdoors. Trapdoors were only a quarter of the size of a regular block, meaning if I missed the jump by even a little,
yeah, see, he's able to manipulate
this next jump was a 3-block diagonal jump. I didn't practice this jump, but I had made it past the trapdoors, but now I was on the regular doors. I had almost no experience with door jumps, but I knew I had to be careful. If I wasn't paying attention and I opened one of the doors the wrong way, I could get knocked off, and there would be no totem of undying to save me this time. The jumps kept getting harder and harder, and each jump I felt like I was barely hanging on the edge. But it didn't matter as long as I was staying on the course. One by one, I kept making the jumps, and I was getting higher and higher off the ground. The last door jump was a 3.5-block jump. It was far, but it wasn't going to be the jump that stopped me from ranking up. I didn't like thinking about the fact that this course had no room for error. When I ranked up before, at least
I mean, hell, I'm invested. All right, I'm scared that he's gonna fall, dude. Like, I have a fear of heights, and this is embodying the.
I like the metaphor. It's actually kind of interesting. I can't believe Parkour Civilization. Well, there is a sequel.
Hold up, his writing is fire. Like,
this guy cooked.
Fault, but here there was nothing that could save me. Luckily, I made it past the door section, and now I was on.
Okay, these are actually like getting
everything was going
hard.
smoothly until I found something I've never seen before. Is this jump even possible?
This
is
a difficult
vertical jump. I've never seen this jump before, but
I
figured it had to be
there's
possible.
a ladder.
I went for it, and I made it. And that's when I saw one of the hardest jumps I've ever seen. Oh no, this could be the end of me. Come on, please hang on. Oh, that was too close. I was inches away from slipping off the ladder, but by some miracle, I was still on the course. Now I was parkouring on fully grown trees. I didn't even know trees still existed in Parkour Civilization, but I didn't have time to.
You're using wood blocks.
Yeah, you were using trees.
Actually, yeah, there's trees in the training course.
Focus on that right now. I was looking at the last jumps and I realized I was almost at the top. I was actually gonna do it. All right, where do I jump to now? What the is going on? What is?
It's rigged.
Wait, no.
Why would you not run?
Yeah, why don't you just go to the next tree?
I opened my eyes and I was still on the tree with 2 hearts left. What happened? Was that a part of the course?
That is impressive. I thought the TNT would do the trick.
Oh, it was that guy.
What the? Who are you? What are you doing here? I'm so confused. What is going on?
Oh, please don't tell me you thought you were.
It really is Squid Game.
You were a noob. You don't belong up there. You could never be a parkour master.
Yeah,
you belong at the bottom level. You were a noob. You were born to be one, and you'll always be one. And now I gotta finish the job. Prepare for a parkour battle.
Oh god, a parkour battle is not what I need right now. I only have 2 hearts left. That means if I fail to defend any parkour attack, that will be the end of me. And to think I actually had a chance of ranking.
How does the battle work? Because when you did it with the mastery, like transported to the practice
Say
area.
goodbye to Parkour Civilization. The battle starts now. I attack you with a 2-block diagonal vertical jump.
Whoever this was severely underestimated me. I've beaten a master in a parkour battle, and I sure wasn't gonna get out to a jump like that.
There's no point in fighting back. Your fate is inevitable.
I didn't listen to the parkour pro.
Just
I
punch
knew
him.
that as long as
Just
I
do a
could parkour,
360.
I was still in
Do a
it.
two
Oh, yeah,
block
do a 360,
versus
yeah,
diagonal.
it'll take
I
instantly.
needed an attack that
One
would finish him
block-
once and for
no,
all,
one
and that meant
backwards?
doing a jump I've never done before. Come on, please make it.
Oh.
I did it.
No, what was that? What was that jump?
Well, that
Why
would be
why is everyone so stupid? Why do they not
He's
know
so
how to do the?
flabbergasted. He's actually bamboozled.
2-block downwards backwards jump. Wait, sorry, I messed up. It's actually a 2-block downwards backwards diagonal jump. This was it. The pro lined up at the edge
His
of the block
literary
and
skills.
jumped
Like, I don't
backwards.
think he knows
Come
the
on,
literature.
please. No.
I did it. I won the parkour battle, but against who?
God damn
I was
it.
just
No.
parkour pro.
just
Why
dead.
was another pro trying to attack me? And why did they not want me to rank up? What was all that stuff he was saying about how I was born to be at the
You're not supposed to be a pro.
Boom!
If you hadn't ranked up, your neighbor would have lived. Instead, he died.
bottom? There was too much to think about, but I had to set that aside because now
Instead, he died parkouring against you.
I still had to worry about surviving the parkour course.
Parkour
and not even
battle,
just the
I use
parkour
choke
jumps.
slam.
Who knows if there are more traps waiting for me ahead. I took a look at the rest of the course. I could see the final stretch of jumps,
he
and all I had
practiced
to
that in
do
his
now
house?
was a slime block jump. Let's go. All the days I was using my custom slime block jump to get to my
Oh
bed.
my
so I
God.
could
Where did that
practice
go?
for-
Yeah, actually, wait, it got rid of it when he did the fence.
Where did that go?
Oh, wait, no, he bought it. Wait, but he bought the other house. Maybe he.
No, but it was the same house. Remember?
Are we
Like,
sure, though? Did we ever
It
confirm
looked
that?
the exact same.
No, but all houses look the same.
Yeah, but why would
So-
he get another one if he didn't?
for
I
this
don't-
moment.
and he
I
never
jumped
went back.
and I made it. Now I was standing
It
on
was- I
one
thought
of
it
the
was like a
final
stupid
jumps of the
flashback.
course, and I could see the doorway up ahead. And now
the
we're
weird
the
structure
3-block
that we were
vertical
talking about.
jumps. But I've been practicing for this moment. I
Oh,
used my
oh,
momentum
oh.
to do all 5 jumps in a row.
Dude,
In less than 10
he's
jumps,
actually-
I
This
would be a
guy's- this
parkour
guy's
kinda good.
master. Now I was at a tricky
Bro's
part.
actually
I've
the
never
champion.
even seen chain jumps before. But compared to surviving a surprise attack and parkour battle, it was nothing to me anymore. I
Compared
made
to
the final
surviving a
chain jump,
brutal
and I
attack.
was 1 jump away from becoming a parkour master. This was
And he
it.
failed.
This was what everything was leading up to. The
Failed.
old man
Every
that
time
helped
he
me,
talks
the
up a jump
parkour
like this,
master
he
that
fails.
gave me the totem, they all wanted me to make it to this point, and I wasn't gonna let them down. I jumped and I made it. I did
Oh.
it. I actually did it. I turned
No,
around
please
and
get off
looked
the
at
edge.
how
You're-
high I
yeah,
was
okay.
off the ground. I had beaten the course that no pro even attempts to do, and now I'm about to rank up. Once I step through these doors, I
Well,
will no
clearly
longer
the other
be a
guy was
parkour
able to get
pro.
up to your
I will
point.
be a parkour master.
No,
The
because
door
he was born.
opened,
Yeah, but
revealing
like, so what is he secretly a master or something? Like,
I think the only person who isn't born is the champion. I think that. Oh my god! I just learned the plot twist. The champion's gonna be his friend from the beginning flashback. The guy that he was doing parkour for in exchange for diamonds. That's gonna be the champion. I'm calling it right now.
Totally right.
I'm
You're
calling it
100%
right now.
an
See why?
entirely different
It's the
room.
diamond
all of the
boots, too.
walls
He
were
had all
made
the
up of
diamonds.
quartz.
Yeah.
What was
It's
society
gonna be his
gonna
friend.
look like up here? I couldn't describe
He's
it,
gonna
but
have to kill
everything
him
was so
to claim the
perfect
champion.
compared to the layers down below. I looked
It's
over
like
and I
Squid
saw a
Game.
lava parkour jump with
Dude,
dispensers
this
in the
is
middle.
insane.
Oh, I know what this is. This would hopefully be the last time I ever have to wear pro boots again. I took off my boots and threw them in the lava. And now I just gotta make sure I don't fail this jump. I
And he
jumped through
fails.
the dispensers
Oh.
and I was
I-
equipped
dude,
with
I
golden
swear,
boots.
every
I
time.
was now officially a parkour master. The last time I ranked up to become a pro, there were people working in the parkour temple, but now I don't see anyone here. I realized
so
how
few.
different society was between the noob and pro levels, so how much different could this society be? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. I walked up the stairs and I started to see the inside of the parkour temple. Alright, I think I'm ready to see what
the light.
society's like up here. I walked up the stairs into the parkour master society. Oh,
The music
my
got an upgrade. Oh my god, dude! Stop with the
I swear
fucking
to
black
God, why
screen
is he in the-
transition. Oh my god.
Parkour Civilization wasn't easy. I had to risk my life finding a way past an impossible jump. I had to complete parkour jumps that I've never even done before. I even had to survive
For
a
anyone just
surprise
using
attack
this,
while trying to rank up.
join the
But no
stream, we
matter
got a
what
quick
challenge I
recap for
faced,
ya.
nothing stopped me from ranking up to become a parkour master. Now I get to be the first parkour pro to see what
pearly gates.
society is like up here. Oh my. This is what Parkour Civilization.
Oh, wait.
What? It's like a city. But
It's
it's
got a
floating.
parkour metropolis.
Dude, it's like 9/11.
Civilization looks like
And
as
there's
a
still a level
master.
above
Up
them,
here,
look.
only the
That's-
best of
does
the
the
best can
champion get
survive
his
all
own
of the
level?
Yeah, the
jumps.
champion
One
gets
missed
his
jump
own
and I
level
would rank
himself, I
down back
guess.
to a parkour
Oh, so it's
pro.
2.5
And all of my
now.
work to get up here would have been for nothing. And
Oh, it's
now
all
it looks
3
like I'm gonna
blocks.
be fighting for my
It's
life
2.5
every
and
jump.
3
As a
blocks,
parkour noob, I only had to do 1-block jumps. When I became a pro, those 1-block jumps turned into 2-block jumps. And now as a parkour master, everywhere I look is a 3-block jump.
Yeah.
Except now up here, there are parkour highways. It seemed like taking the highway was a little easier since the glass jumps were about 2.5 blocks. I was expecting life to be different up here, but I did not think it would look like this. I mean, were these even houses? These were more like skyscrapers. Wait, could I actually buy a skyscraper as a master? I looked up
Yeah, if you
and
do a
way up high,
360
I saw a parkour master easily making the jumps. And just when I thought he was gonna die from fall damage, he just caught himself with a water bucket and moved on. I've never heard of water bucket parkour being a thing,
Oh.
but that's
They
when I
unlock
remembered the
MLGs,
parkour
yeah.
master that I battled
Dude, the foreshadowing is actually insane. Holy shit.
came down the same way. So parkour masters can use water to never take fall damage? Alright, well it looks like I gotta go find myself a water bucket. I made my way over to what looked like to be some sort of parkour staircase. And this definitely didn't look like an easy staircase to climb.
That is
I
not
wouldn't
hard.
do that if I were you.
Oh no, my first day as a parkour
Done so many of
master
those
and I'm
jumps.
already in trouble. I turned around but didn't see anybody
Is it the
until
guy?
the parkour master
Oh, I thought
dropped
it was
down
gonna
out
be
of
the
nowhere.
guy
It seems like you're new
before.
here. You should probably get off the staircase if you don't have your water bucket yet.
Okay, I'm not gonna fight back on this one, not trying to make enemies on my first day. The master explained that I shouldn't be going up high without a water bucket, because one missed jump and I'll die from fall damage. And he said masters never die from fall damage. Okay, so how do I get a water bucket then?
Do you even have a house yet?
No?
Alright, buddy. You should probably get a house first. Like that one over there. You need something on the ground level. Something where you don't have to go up high for.
Are you serious? These are actually houses? Okay, so how do I get a house? The master showed me the building where I could buy my parkour.
That
Yeah,
wasn't
the
there.
jump here, there, yeah.
That just wasn't there.
If you're new here, I'll help you out a little bit. I'm kind of rich,
guy's
so
actually being
just
nice,
take
yeah.
this and hopefully that will help you buy your first house.
You're rich? Wait, what does that mean? It was already
Ooh,
clear that
you're
I knew
MLG-ing.
nothing about
Yeah.
what
Does
life was
money
like.
It's all
work
about
now?
Parkour
MLG.
master dropped me 5 oak blocks. Why would he drop me these? Wait, how much is a skyscraper gonna cost? I made my way over to the shop where I was gonna buy my first house as a parkour master. I walked inside and this store looked nothing like all of the other shops I bought houses from. Instead, there was just
It's an
one
empty
giant hole in the
room.
middle. Okay, don't tell me I have to do this jump to buy a skyscraper.
Does he have to
Is this
design
even
his own
possible?
course?
Okay, clearly you have no idea how this works. You have to build your jump, buddy.
Let's go. I could build
You-
my own jump
you
to
get
pay
to
for my
build
house.
your own
Now
jump.
I understand
He's
why
gonna
the
be like,
parkour
yeah, check out
master
my
gave me these
360.
blocks. All right, what am I gonna build? Wait, how do I even know this is gonna be enough to buy the house? Can't you just tell me how much the house costs?
No, that's your job. Just warning you, if you don't pay enough, I'm not gonna sell you a house.
Okay,
It's like
I have to
taxes.
guess the
He's gonna
price.
do the
That's just great.
360
Let's just hope
backwards.
this 3-block
It's like
diagonal jump
taxes.
works. Nice. All right, did I get the house?
Bro, you're kidding, right? You're trying to buy a skyscraper. Why would you think that would work? If I had
Yeah,
a
it's
dirt
like
house
hell.
to sell,
They
I
don't
wouldn't
tell
even give
you
it to
how
you for
much.
that.
Okay,
They're
that's
just
not
gonna
good.
be
Now I
like-
just wasted 3 of the blocks
Do
I
a
had.
360,
How am I
do a 360.
possibly gonna make a jump hard enough to buy a skyscraper
Pick
with
them
1
up.
block? Okay, let's see. This is a 3-block jump and then into a 2-block jump. Oh god, I have an idea. and
Do
I
three
think
3
block,
into
three
if
360.
I'm
It's
buy a
gonna, he's
parkour
gonna jump
skyscraper, I think
360
this
the
is my
2.
only choice. This is such a bad idea. Why am I doing this? Whatever. I'm just gonna go for it. 1, 2.
Bam.
Oh! Oh, the
Oh!
double
Made that.
360! Oh my god!
Let's go.
Never even seen a 360. But
Dude, why has no one seen a 360?
you just paid me
I
with
told- it's a
2 in a
signature
row.
move.
This is incredible.
I think no
Let
one
me
but
show
the
you to your
champion.
parkour skyscraper.
If there's one thing I know about life in Parkour Civilization, it's that a 360 can solve everything.
All right, here's your new house.
I have to be the first
yeah.
person in history.
Good life lesson. A 360 can
A
solve
360
everything.
can solve
Free to
everything.
have bought a house on the noob level, the pro level, and the master level. I cannot wait to check this out. Wait, how do I even get up here?
Oh, yeah, usually when people buy this house, they water bucket from all the way up there to get inside.
I have to jump from all the way up there just to get up 1 block?
No,
Oh
no,
God.
since you paid me a lot, I'll help you out.
The guy told me I could use this block instead of water bucketing, but he said as a parkour master, if you're caught using this, everyone will make fun of you. That means I'm gonna have to get a water bucket before I
You
become a
killed everything.
social
We will just
outcast
make
up
fun
here.
of you.
All right, time to check out the
Public
biggest house I've
embarrassment.
ever bought in
The
Parkour
biggest
Civilization.
crime.
The downside about being a parkour master is every
Oh my
jump
God.
in my life is now so much harder. The houses up here had so many more spaces to fall through. I even had to jump if I wanted to go on the couch. But that's what it means to be a master in Parkour
Why would you want to go on the couch? It literally is the same material as the wall.
Civilization. Parkour
And also, there's not even a TV or anything. What's he gonna
No,
do?
he's gonna-
Just sit
He's gonna
there?
watch
Parkour masters are
watch the
never
parkour
supposed to
pros
fall,
below.
no matter how hard the jump is.
Oh,
So
you're right,
I guess
you're
I have to do all these glass jumps every time I
It's
want to get to
entertainment.
the top floor of my house. When I climbed up the ladder, I was in my
What's he gonna
very
get
own
fed now?
Christ.
Like a whole cake?
garden. I didn't even know nature like this still existed in
Wait,
Parkour
how's the water?
course,
Oh, okay. I didn't see this part, and
What
I
do
thought
you
it was
mean
just.
nature like this doesn't exist.
Civilization,
The
but now I
training
have it in
ground.
my
The
house.
training
This
ground, dude.
entire level of civilization
Yeah,
was
but these ones have the pink flowers in the leaves. They didn't have those in the training ground.
still so crazy to me. I couldn't even believe half of the things I was seeing. Never in my life would I have thought I would have to swim up a waterfall to get to the top floor of my house.
We've
I
got
was
two
so
chests.
amazed by everything around me that I didn't even pay attention to the fact that I
Oh
was
my
at 2
God,
hearts.
dude.
If I missed one of these jumps and took fall damage,
Is
it
there
might
not
be the
food
end
in
of
his
me. But
chests?
I'm a master now, so I never miss jumps.
Yeah, we'll never know.
I missed one parkour jump and I took 1 heart of
the
damage,
chests.
leaving me with 1 heart
the
left. I was so focused on buying a
check the
house that I didn't even
Check.
realize I had no food or no regeneration. I was still suffering the
got 2
consequences
beds
from the
now. You can
ambush
bring
at the
a friend.
parkour temple. Now that I had
You can-
time to
you can
process
bring
the
the guy.
situation, there was no way that person acted alone. Someone didn't want me to rank up, and whoever that is still out
It's
there.
the
I
champion.
didn't know. Maybe it was another parkour
it's
master,
Siwa
or
gaming.
maybe it was someone else.
Yeah,
All I knew
Siwa,
is that
good
I
old
was gonna have
Siwa.
to figure out something quick if I wanted to survive. If I missed one more jump, my entire journey would be for nothing. So if I was gonna have any chance at surviving, I was gonna need to find a place to get food. I went down the parkour highway until I saw a massive building in the distance. I was just hoping that this was a place to get food because I had 4 hunger bars left, and I don't even want to think about what might happen if I lose the ability to sprint. I walked into the building, and so far I didn't see anything.
Wait, hold on. So, if the point was that the higher tasks are doing stuff for the lower tasks, then why is this guy not a champion?
that resembled food. All
I
saw
know there's only one champion, but I'm just
were
saying, like, this doesn't
dispensers
make
and
sense.
hoppers on the
Well,
wall. All of the
masters
dispensers
didn't,
had
like,
different
do
types
stuff
of
for
parkour.
them. They're like they kind of seemed like they're like a punisher, just like they keep everyone else in check.
Actually, I guess the masters kind of do work for each other because
Item
Yeah,
they're not. Yeah,
was
okay.
listed above them. Maybe this was a place
They
I
keep
could go
everyone
and get
else
more
in check.
blocks to build more jumps. Or maybe not. Why don't these machines even work? I'm not getting anything.
Hey, buddy, you're not seriously trying to rob the parkour bank, are you?
The parkour bank. Why didn't?
Parkour bank? I already knew parkour was how people paid each other in Parkour Civilization, but this was different. Someone walked up with a piece of paper and put it into the dispenser. In exchange, they got wood blocks for it. I realized the paper the guy put
Why
into
wouldn't
the
you put it into the
dispenser
hopper
was
and
something
then it
I was
comes out of the
already
dispenser?
familiar with. It must have been a daily task paper, which means not even being a parkour master can get me out of work. On the other side of the bank, I saw a staircase that was definitely too hard to do with 1 heart left.
Hey man,
maybe
I don't
it's
mean to
actually
assume
better,
anything,
and
but the
he's
top
gonna
floor
learn
is
that
for
it's better
people
to be
with
a
money.
noob
You can
than
come
to be a
back when you're
pro.
rich, though.
How does every parkour master know that this is my first day here? All right.
Probably because they're so obviously clueless. at
He's
everything
also
you do.
new. Like the masters would know each other by
There
this
is a
point.
select few people here.
Hey, well, I found the bank, but that didn't help me at all. The situation was getting worse as I kept going on. I was now down to 3.5 hunger bars. If I didn't get food within a few minutes, I would lose my sprint, and every 3-block jump that I've been doing would be impossible. Okay, I really hope this place sells food.
Yeah, this is the place for food. You just gotta build your jump.
Oh, this is it. I'm done for. I have no blocks left. I have no way of paying for anything in
Just gonna
Parkour
leave.
Civilization. I'm gonna be the first parkour master in history to starve. How embarrassing is that? Wait a minute. Unless parkour can be used for anything, and that includes bribing parkour pros. Could I bribe a parkour master for food? Would that work? I mean, maybe it could. What
When
the?
the foreshadowing
Where
actually.
did that person just come
What?
from? Oh my god, she probably
Bro.
fell from all the way up there. Well, oh well, free blocks for
Water
me.
bucket,
Let's
man.
go, I'm saved.
You
In my
didn't even have
entire
one,
time
yeah.
in Parkour Civilization, I've never even seen ice jumps. But now wasn't the time to be scared
gonna
of
run out
jumps.
of
I
hunger
needed
if
the
you don't.
food. Alright, what does 2 3-block ice jumps get me?
Dude, you seriously paid that much?
Wait, what do you mean paid that much? Did
Ice
I pay a
jumps are
lot?
easy.
Ice jumps were apparently worth a lot in Parkour.
What the fuck? 64 golden carrots?
To buy a house, he had to do a 363 block and a 362 block,
And
then
he
to
got
get a
like the
stack of
basic
best
house.
food
He got
in
like
the game.
he got like the house that everyone gets. But he
And
does
then-
ice jumps that aren't even that impressive. Like there's not even a 360 in there, and he still gets
There's not even a 360 in there, bro.
65 fucking golden carrots.
For Civilization
not even a
because I got
360 in there.
64 golden carrots.
Imagine if you
Please come back,
360
bro.
that.
Anytime.
Let's go. I'm not going to be the
Anytime.
first
He-
parkour
he
master in history
enjoyed
to
that a lot.
start. Now I actually have a chance to start living life as a parkour master. I don't
You
even
get
know
off the
what
3
to
block
do now.
jumps.
Do I go to work or do I get a water bucket? Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting a water bucket. I took the parkour highway until
doesn't
I
have
found
to,
a different
like, work
building.
for the rest of his
Hopefully
life.
this
He
will be
got-
the
he's
place
good
where I
on
could get a
food.
water bucket because it didn't really
With how
seem like I was a
slowly hunger
parkour
drains
master
until the
until I
plot
got one.
says
I walked into the
otherwise,
building
like-
and I saw a giant glass staircase with a small platform on top.
Is this like
and on the
the
floor,
up
it
to the
looked like there
champion
was
thing?
some sort of target.
You're here for a water bucket?
Oh,
Oh, no, this is
yeah.
the water
Is this
bucket
the place
place.
I
Oh,
get
perfect.
one?
Guys, just
You don't just get one. You pay for one with your life. Climb up to the top of the staircase
What?
and grab a water bucket. If you
He
make
has
it,
to do an MLG to be able to
keep
have
it.
the
Oh,
water
Of
that's-
bucket.
course,
that's
I have to
cheap.
risk
That's
my life
like-
yet
that's-
again. Getting a water bucket was the only thing
unfair.
different in Parkour Civilization. Usually, you pay for everything with parkour, but not this time. It didn't matter though. The fear of death never stopped me before.
yes, sir. Somehow he ranked up. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
So this
Who's
guy's
this guy?
also in on it.
Maybe he dies from the water bucket, but if he doesn't, we'll be there to stop him.
I somehow made it to the top
Why
of
do you
the
walk
glass
backwards out?
staircase. I can confidently say that
Did
stairs.
he?
To stop him.
No, he didn't.
no. Oh wait, I thought okay
It doesn't
because
matter.
he turned
Maybe
around.
he dies from the water bucket, but if he doesn't, we'll be there to stop him.
Oh,
I
It's
somehow made it
confusing
to the
because
top
it's
of
full
the
black.
glass staircase. I can confidently say that stairs are the worst thing about being a parkour master. But right now, stairs were the least of
Yeah,
my
he's gonna
worries.
learn
I
it's
opened the
easier to be a
chest to see a
noob.
bunch of water buckets. The only way I'm gonna be able to keep one of these is if I go for the water bucket jump and make it successfully. If I make it, I'll
but who's watching? Couldn't you just walk down? There's nothing like
have the
proving-
ability to
The
unlock
guy
an
just
he
left.
walked out
entirely
and he was
new
like,
level
"Don't worry,
of
we'll be
parkour."
there to
And
stop
if I
him as he
don't,
leaves.
well, my entire journey's been for nothing. But that's the way life is in Parkour Civilization. You jump to survive. And I happen to
So, I'm gonna go take. I'm gonna run the next. Wait. can I?
Oh.
Wait.
Leaving it on cliffhanger.
I don't know if I can. Hold on.
Leave it on cliffhanger.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna run. We're gonna run the next one. Which also means that no more pre-rolls after this. Yay. Okay. We're gonna do a this will probably be the last 1 minute break of the stream, but yeah, we're gonna. I don't care that you guys can't read that. All right. 1 minute break for the people who have to watch. I'm gonna go breathe finally and get a drink.
Night the ad isn't playing. There's no. Oh, there we go. Okay, who isn't getting the ad? Who's still here? Oh, he left me alone. No ad. Who? All right, don't worry. He won't
Oh.
notice. Oh shoot, no, he's
All
back.
right, chat,
Don't,
we're good.
don't tell him.
No ad? What do you mean no ad?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him, guys.
What?
No, an ad ran. An ad
Did run? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Alright, so I think... Okay, so unless Twitch was lying to me, that should disable pre-roll ads, like, for the rest of the stream, I think. If I understand it correctly. So, hopefully we're good. Okay. Are we...
Me and the no ad gang were hanging out.
No ad. Okay. Alright, we ready to continue? I think we should be good for the rest of the stream. We're on the next 40 minutes with no more ads. Also, hi Tylee, welcome in. I don't know how long you've been here, but I think that's the first message I've seen, so.
Well, yeah. Just popping in.
This is the fastest 1 minute ever. Hello. Yeah, what 1 minute really doesn't take that long. Because I ran it, walked out, came back in. I don't like running. I've been watching him a lurker. That's fair. Yeah, I'm trying to get the pre-roll ads because for some reason you can't. Okay, right. For some reason you can't turn off pre-roll ads. You have to. It says you have to run 3 minutes worth of mid-rolls to get rid of pre-rolls, and I don't know why that's a thing. But so yeah, I was running some ad breaks so that way we could get the. We can
So
get
that
it to
way he can
stop
get some
that.
money.
Well, because I don't like the idea of pre-rolls because I'm like
no, pre-rolls suck.
I feel like they're deterring, especially for small streamers like me, because it's like, if it's a big streamer, then yeah, you're gonna wait for the pre-roll to be over. But I feel like a lot of people
really, honestly. No matter what, if I see a stream, like if I join a stream and I get 3 pre-rolls, I'm not.
Yeah, I just like I don't like doing that to people. And I don't want to like run the stream while the ad is going because then it's like, well, that's just like if I was playing a game, I would just keep going, but I don't know. This is something that I can pause easily and I don't want people to miss out. You get it?
Yeah, we need to get the intense.
Yeah, everyone needs to be able to see this peak cinema we got going on right here. All right. Dude, this mask is like so itchy on my beard.
Your beard.
I know, my beard hairs keep like rubbing up against my skin. It sucks. I don't like wearing this. I just actually I'm getting there kinda. I have 350 right now on YouTube, so what 650 more subscribers on YouTube. That's
another couple more poorly explained videos.
Yeah, in poorly explained terms, that's about 4 more videos if we really capitalize on that. All right, let's get back to it.
To be pretty good at it.
God damn it! He's got to stop doing that.
No, he said face reveal at 1,000.
So right now I'm at 350 subscribers, and so I said 650 because right now it's 1,000 subscribers on YouTube will be my face reveal. Which please, I don't want to wear this shit anymore.
Is that apparent?
Cool, got it. Yeah, it's just this is okay. Honestly, I don't mind the glasses and the hat, but the mask is just I don't like wearing this. Also, because I keep fogging up my glasses when I breathe out, and it's.
Yeah, Night has to go quiet mode until 1,000.
Yeah, that's what I should do is just get like the green hoodie.
I do this to myself. I should have never ranked up. Life as a parkour noob was so much easier. I gotta say, life as a parkour master is awesome. I mean, this is what it's like being at the top of Parkour Civilization.
No way. Did I seriously just catch another master duel?
Oh my god, is that fucking Ryu from Smash Bros. and Street Fighter and all that?
1 block jump to get to his house?
No, I don't even know how this got here. Okay, now I have to start going to my house the real
What was the point of that scene?
Just to make sure that the other guy was
and that
lying,
means taking
like
a trip
everyone
on the
else in
parkour
entire
staircase. Here in Parkour Civilization, masters should never be seen doing 1 block jumps. If you're caught, you will basically become a laughingstock in Parkour City. I tried keeping the 1 block jump to my house for as long as possible because I was avoiding getting to my house the real way. And that's because the real way to my house sucks. If I miss even one of these water bucket jumps, it would be game over for me. But everyone up here knows that the best parkour masters never take fall damage. And I was gonna be one of the best. Please don't let me die. Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
All that just to get to my house. But this is the price I paid to become a parkour master. I defied death too many times to count to rank up. And now, as a master in Parkour Civilization, the only way to survive is by doing the hardest possible jumps. These were jumps I could only dream of when I was a parkour noob. But now that I earned my water bucket, I have the ability to become the greatest master in Parkour Civilization.
Oh, I think I missed. Wait, did I miss the part where he hit that jump before the flashback, or did he just not show it?
Do what?
I think I wasn't paying enough attention because I didn't realize he made. I knew he made the jump because it showed him getting to his house, but I didn't think they actually showed him making the jump. Maybe I was just not paying attention.
First days on this level were confusing, but now I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it. As a parkour pro, I was required to do a daily task every single day. But now as a master, I can choose to do a task whenever I want. Instead of being paid in practice time, the masters get paid with blocks. As a master, if you want to pay for things, you have to build your own jumps. That means the more blocks you have, the more powerful you are as a master. And right now, I can't make many parkour jumps, so that's why I gotta work. Parkour delivery here.
Come in.
All right, let's hope I can do this job well. Hey there, you wanted some parkour built, right?
Yeah, that's right. I ordered my new chain couch. You can put it right over there.
I can't say I've heard of a chain couch before, but I guess there's a first time for everything. All right, I think I built this right. Is this what you wanted?
Oh, yeah, this is a real couch. Maybe if you're as rich as me one day, you can afford one of these.
Sure. Well, I hope you enjoy.
He's gonna fail this
for
jump.
Doing the job and putting the thing in my house, man. Maybe if you were as rich as me, so you could actually afford stuff like this, like
Dude, seconds before disaster.
Enjoy your new. Oh.
Oh, what, dude?
This is a real couch. Maybe one day when you're as rich as me.
Just maybe one day when you're rich enough, you can afford this.
Shoot, no, bro. Am I seriously not gonna get a tip? Dude, that guy said he was rich too. I could have gotten some ice blocks or something. The truth about being a parkour master is that people don't always get along. Not only do you have to survive every single jump, but you have to be ready to defend yourself with parkour.
Whoa, buddy. What do you think you're doing? Everyone knows I'm the guy who sells houses. Go and take a different job.
I was about to say,
What do you mean? My job today is to sell
one-
houses. You can't just skip
no
one
one
day.
gets to-
Come on,
no one
man.
gets
I
to
need the
draw.
money.
That's it. Parkour battle. You and me right now.
And by defend yourself, I mean
Jesus
being
Christ.
prepared for a
So why did he have to go to the arena with the master if all his other parkour battles have happened just
Dramatic
in...
effect.
parkour battle at any point? For my first move, I attacked with a 3-block diagonal jump into a 3-block vertical diagonal jump. I thought it was a strong attack, but the parkour master clearly had no problem with it. Now it was
just
his
do a
turn to
360.
attack,
Yeah, do a
and I was in
360,
serious trouble. The parkour master
He's gonna
built
have to pull
a
out his signature
3-block
move. He
chain
already
jump.
saw that.
Let's see
could
you
do
tried to
360,
defend
but-
against this attack, buddy.
Wait, I don't even have chains to build with. I can't do this jump.
Then you have officially
Wait, that doesn't matter. He just used his course to make
lost the
wood.
parkour battle, and the selling house job is.
Oh wait,
mine
no, he didn't. Never
again.
mind.
And there it was. That was my first
Why can't he just do it on his?
time
Hey.
losing a parkour
No,
battle.
you
But
gotta say,
that's
hey.
just a part of the learning
Try this 360.
process for being a parkour
And
master.
he
But
dies
even though I've learned
instantly.
so much, there's one thing that I've yet to figure out, and that's how to get to the top of the parkour temple. If I make it up there,
You have
I
to
could
build your
potentially
way
be the
up.
parkour champion, but I didn't see a way up. Back when I was a parkour pro, I could see the path on the side of the wall to rank
Yeah, you gotta
up, but
build your
now
way
there's
up.
nothing here.
That's because you can't see it. It's said that only the parkour champion knows the way up.
Standing
Wait,
behind
so
me
is
was
he
the
speaking
master
out
that I
loud?
beat in my first parkour battle. He was the one who gave me the Totem of Undying and helped
he
me find the
speaking out
way
loud?
past
How
the
did he-
impossible jump. Without his help, I would have never become a parkour master, and I wouldn't even be alive right now.
I knew giving you that Totem of Undying was a good choice. Now that you ranked up, you have the chance to save all of Parkour Civilization by becoming the champion.
Save Parkour Civilization? Wait, what are you talking about? Why do I need to be the one to become the parkour champion?
You don't understand. We are at war. We thought all hope was lost before you ranked up. You don't understand.
Wait, so they're at war with the champion, and they need his help to beat
Or
the...
the war with each other and the nations being ruled back?
Maybe.
Like, who is
So-
he at war with?
But, okay, I'm so confused, though, because they're making it sound like this guy is the only person who's ever ranked up.
That's what he said the whole time. Like, because I
People
think you're
aren't-
just born into everything.
Supposed to rank up, but you did it anyways. You need to
But if they're not supposed to, then why would they build it in a way that they could, theoretically?
Just
Just because to give them the false...
Yeah.
come with me now.
What is going on? There's a
I
parkour
told you, it's a
war,
big
and
metaphor for
somehow
capitalism.
I'm supposed to be the champion? Oh, what am I getting myself into? I should have never ranked up. I was happy in my mansion. The master
See?
brought me into
See?
the parkour
Yeah.
temple, and
He's
I
learning
followed
to be
him
happy
until he
with what
showed
he
me a
has.
secret room. When I walked inside, I saw a small-scale version of a map of the entire parkour civilization.
What
The
what an amazing
A
map.
Nice.
master said he had a mission for me. He told me to travel as far north as I could and find the highest
feel like you
parkour
don't really
highway there
need a
is.
map
He told me
to-
there's a building there that's extremely difficult to get into, but if I could get into it, I could get the truth about parkour civilization. He told me to go at
Why
night,
don't
and
he
if I
why doesn't he
succeed,
just
I
tell?
might be able to save everyone. It was time. I woke up in the middle of the night. This was a stealth mission. If everything went
Nighttime.
according to plan, I would get in and get out, and no one would see me.
It hasn't
And
been night,
obviously,
this is
that's
nighttime.
assuming the
Yeah, you're
parkour
right.
master isn't leading me into a trap, but for whatever it's worth, I trust him. If he was trying to stop me from ranking up, he wouldn't
Also,
have
why is the sun below him?
It's just, you know,
given
in
me
Parkour Civilization, they
the totem
transcended the sun.
of undying. That means I can only assume if he wanted me dead, I would have been dead already. But at this point, I wasn't doing it for the parkour master. I was doing it for me. If there was any chance I could figure out the truth about parkour civilization, I was gonna take it. All I know is someone tried to stop me from ranking up, and this place might give me answers. I traveled north like the master told me to, and all the way at the top, I saw the parkour highway I needed to get to. There was no turning back now. Going up this might be a one-way trip, but if what I was doing actually could save parkour civilization, then someone's got to be the one to do it, so why not me? Now that I was at the top of the staircase, getting to the parkour highway was a different story. I didn't even know if this jump was possible. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I backed up to get momentum, and I jumped. No, no, no! I thought it was too short,
That
but I
was a-
made it.
that was a
Okay, that was
clear
way
win.
too close.
Like,
That
Yeah.
better be the last
What
time I
was
do
the point
something
of
like
the
that.
cut
Given
to
that this
black?
place I was trying to find wasn't supposed to be found,
Dramatic
that probably
effect, I
wouldn't be
guess.
the case. I kept going on the parkour highway until I saw a building. This one looked different than all of the other buildings in Parkour City, and I had a feeling that it wasn't going to be easy to get to.
I see
But
an
that's
ice
why the
jump.
master sent me, the guy
Oh,
who's
boy.
never failed a jump before. Yeah, let's pretend that's true. The entrance to the building looked like it was guarded by a difficult parkour course. As long as there were no people around, I was just fine with doing parkour. But if people were to show up and challenge me to a
Man, I
parkour
wonder
battle,
what you did
well,
to-
it's been a good
this
run.
house.
Okay, this
next
is
jump
actually-
was a 4-block jump.
okay,
I
hold
don't think
on.
I've ever done a 4.
Wait.
He's done a
4
4-block
block.
jump. That's what it started with. That's what this whole thing started with.
What do you mean?
In the flashback, he was like, "I've never seen anyone do a 4-block jump before."
Oh,
block
right.
jump straight
Yeah.
up before. But the master said that this mission would be difficult, and if there's someone to do it, it was gonna be me. I got momentum, and I made the 4-block jump. Oh, 4-block jump down, and now...
Oh, it's- oh,
my
no, it's
God,
this.
What is this? I stood on a path of ice blocks,
the
and
momentum-
at the end, there was a jump way
momentum
too far
ice.
to even comprehend. This could have been a 6-block jump. I couldn't believe it. I tried looking around for barrier blocks. Maybe there was a secret path to this as well, but I found nothing. Somehow, I was gonna have to make this jump. And I think I had an idea of how I might be able to do it. Okay, well, I get one chance at this. Oh man, if only I was rich enough to buy ice blocks to practice. Oh, I do not want to do that again. There must be a parkour god looking out for me. Okay, back to the secret mission.
Nah.
Now, I was just hoping
The
I
parkour
didn't walk
champion.
into
He
an
is the
ambush.
parkour
I walked
god.
inside
He
and I
is
saw a
the
giant
parkour
hole in the floor with some parkour jumps up top.
Clearly,
I was
he's the
thankful
best.
that I didn't see anyone
Like,
waiting for
ever.
me. And what I wasn't thankful for was this glass pane staircase.
You can do
Oh, man,
360s.
why do they have to make staircases so complicated
Yeah, you're
in
right, you're
Parkour
right.
Civilization?
Special ability.
This was supposed to be a stealth mission, but the staircase is making it really hard for that to be possible. After too
mean
long,
stealth?
I made it up the staircase into the top floor. I looked around but didn't see anyone. All I saw was some weird pedestal in the middle and some giant screen. What is this thing? This looks so... What
He
the-
transcends.
Look, I told you it was possible.
No way. That was actually incredible.
way.
All right, well, I got my money's
actually
worth.
incredible.
Let's go, I got paid
I'm
for
telling
parkour.
you, it's
If
gonna
you
be
want, I can
C-Watt.
keep
It's
making more
C-Watt.
parkour.
It has to
videos,
be
and I'll pay you
C-Watt.
for it.
Whoa, what just happened? How did I see that vision? That's my memory, isn't it? That's CWAT. I've lived that before.
No way,
What
I
is
was
going
able to
on?
think
I walked over to
back.
the screen and opened the book on the desk. It said, enter user. Well, I was here for information, wasn't I? Might as well see what this does. I put my name into the book and put it back on the desk, and text appeared on the screen. Rank?
So poorly done.
Noob. Wait, how? I'm a master though. But before I
Maybe
could
when the
think any
aerial
further,
appears,
someone appeared right behind me. Before
that
they
the
saw me, I
champion?
ran and hid behind the bush. Oh no, this is not
Behind
good.
the
This is
bush
not
that
good.
you can see
Oh
through.
man, going into work late today, I guess.
It's
Or
C-Watt!
Early maybe. I don't know.
So far, the person didn't
He has
see me,
gold
but that's
boots.
when someone else
Wait,
came into the
you're
room.
right.
It was
What?
Siwat. I know him, don't
Siwat's
I? He's
only a
from my
master.
memory. I saw him walk up to the desk and start putting something in the book. And the player that was on the pedestal started moving. I watched as this player with no boots walked up to a parkour jump and failed the 1-block jump.
And we got another noob. Good. We needed more of those.
What is going on here?
You can come out from behind that bush, you know.
Oh no, this is not good. Okay, time to improvise.
I mean, bro, the bush is see-through. You really thought that was gonna work?
That's what I
Okay,
said.
can you just tell me what's going on? Why did I see
This
you
guy
when
actually
I
has common
stepped
sense.
on that pedestal? We know each other. That's our memory.
Nope. That's just what every new person sees. It's a fake memory.
What?
No, they could have had such a cool plot twist.
C1 isn't even his friend.
No.
It was all a lie.
What the heck? Why? Why would they do that?
So everybody thinks that they did it.
It's the most obvious metaphor for
To make you think that parkour is how you succeed in life. I mean, why
Oh
else
my
would people
God.
parkour if it wasn't for money or social status?
So it was all just a lie? I don't get it. What is this for? These 3 jumps. That new player just fell through on the first one. What happened
It's
to him?
to draft.
See,
Yeah, you get
It's to
born
figure
into
out
it.
who's who.
explains
So
that
you get
these
born
3
into
jumps
it.
Yeah, it's just depending on how good you were outside of parkour.
decide
Oh
whether a
my
new
God.
player becomes a noob, a pro, or a master. These 3 jumps right when you join Parkour Civilization decide your entire fate? How is that fair?
It's not about fair, it's about order. If you can't parkour, you deserve
So
to
then
be at
who's
the
the
bottom.
champ?
This is so messed
If
up.
he's
This is so
not.
messed up. How is this happening? I can't let this keep going on. I have to find a way to stop this. Okay, if I can attack him with a parkour jump, he has no choice but to battle me. I have to do an attack that he'll never be able to do. It's time to go for the 720.
360.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
The
I looked over and see
720.
what already had an attack built. It was with candles.
Yup, candle jump. One attack from this and it does 10 hearts, and that's good night for you.
I was
Why?
finished.
What?
I couldn't attack. I couldn't do anything.
What kind
I
of
was
plotter?
defenseless. So what happens now?
Despite
What
my
about the
best efforts
360?
to
If I hit
get
him
rid of
with
you,
the
I
360
couldn't do it,
triple.
so someone else will.
Siwat placed down a parkour jump made out of brewing stands. I've never even heard of parkour with brewing stands before.
Interesting thing about brewing stand jumps, they aren't just difficult, but they can deal any potion effect you want.
This was it. I had no brewing stands to defend myself. I took the hit and slowly started fading away.
Have fun with the champion in the arena.
No pressure at all. Just 1 minute
What?
before I fight the parkour champion. All right, I'm
What?
gonna
Why
check
was that
32
so abrupt?
blocks. I really just hope there's a
No,
chance
what?
that the
That's
greatest
stupid.
player in Parkour Civilization doesn't know how to do a 360. I was now
They
getting
lost
ready
me.
to
No,
fight
I was
the
invested.
Parkour champion in the arena. The worst part is that I was only allowed to bring in
Why is there
64
Vine
blocks
every
to
single
fight
time?
with. I had no clue what the Parkour champion was gonna attack me with, so I decided to
I
take
would just
some of
get
every
brewing
block.
stands
This
and do a
was life or
360.
death. If by some
Potion of
miracle
harming.
I could defend the Parkour champion's attacks, I would have to
Brewing
use
stand
these blocks
360,
to build the
potion of harming,
hardest
that's
parkour
meta.
jumps I've ever done. I wanted to believe that I could win, but
Bro doesn't know the Parkour Civilization meta.
deep down,
Trash.
I knew that this could
Bro doesn't even. Bro's literally noob rank.
very well be the end of my journey.
Before you step into the arena, drop all of your blocks. I need to count if you are bringing 64.
Let's see.
My
Yeah, okay.
calculations.
Actually, is that?
He has 4 extra.
Oh wait. Wait.
That's 4 extra. The candles go over.
No.
No, wait.
What? No.
Oh, he doesn't even have 64. Never mind.
Yeah, he doesn't even have 64.
He has 60.
Yeah.
Before you step into the arena, drop all of your blocks. I need to count if you are bringing 64.
These are the blocks I'm bringing. It should add up to 64.
You're good. You may now fight the parkour champion.
This
No,
was
it
it.
doesn't.
One way or another, this would be my final battle in Parkour Civilization. The door opened and I stepped in to the parkour arena. It was time to fight. If I somehow beat the parkour champion, maybe I have a way to save everyone in Parkour Civilization. But if I lose, which let's be honest here,
I would've
is
brought
very
more
much
ice.
The
possible.
parkour champion
Well, let's
guy.
just say I
No, the parkour champion's gonna know how to do a 360.
should have died a long time ago. I thought the Parkour Civilization I was living in was fair and a place where everyone could parkour to rank up in society.
How
but
did you
I was
think that?
wrong. I discovered the truth that your entire fate is decided by 3 jumps. And there
Also,
are
how did
people
the
at
other guy
top of
know that he would discover the truth there?
Parkour Civilization
like
Shut up.
That will stop at nothing to keep this order. Unfortunately,
Unless
I
he's
couldn't discover
secretly
the
the
truth
champion.
without
Like,
paying
who's
the
the champion?
price. And
Depending
now
on who
there's
it is, if it's
nothing
either
I can do.
Seawat
Have
or
fun
that
with
other
the champion in the
random guy.
arena.
And
I don't think Seawad is really.
now it's time to fight the champion. Wait,
That's not. That's a.
what? You're not the
What's the
champion.
pro?
Who are you? You're a pro. What are you doing here? I thought I was fighting the champion.
Oh, yeah, you have to fight me first. Please just go easy on me, though. It's my first time here.
Please just go
Okay, I
easy
guess
on me.
I'm not
I'm gonna
fighting the
slaughter
champion
you
first.
with
I
my
have to
two-block
fight a parkour
360.
pro? This is really weird. I've never even fought a pro. What jumps can they even do? I forgot. For my
What
first attack,
jumps
I had
What
to
do you mean? Yes, you have fought a
One
pro.
day
You fought
ago.
multiple
attack
pros.
with a 3
One
block
day
vertical
ago.
jump. I didn't want to do anything too crazy on my first attack because if I missed and let him get the chance to attack, I run the risk of taking damage. But fortunately, it seemed like this fight was going to be easier than I thought until something happened. The
just pull
blocks
a
that I
one-block
used for my
360.
attack all disappeared.
Oh,
In the
so we
parkour
can't
arena, if you
reuse.
place blocks, you will never get them back. And now I realized why I
One
was
block
fighting a
360.
parkour pro. It was genius,
block
actually.
360.
If I wasted all of my blocks before getting to the champion, I would have no fighting chance. Hey, quick question. The people who put you here, what did they say you were here for?
Oh, yeah, they said I would be warming up the crowd, you know, for, like, the fight.
What
Warming
crowd?
up the crowd. You know there's literally no one watching, right?
Yeah, I know. Please just get this over with.
Oh god, I'm a terrible person. Man, this is the weirdest parkour battle
One block
ever. For
360,
my
I'm
second
telling you.
attack, I built a 4-block jump. And
Oh
of
my
course,
God.
it was successful once again. But at this point, I wasn't worried about winning. I was worried about the blocks I was losing for every attack. There was no way I could afford
He's
to
good
use more
now.
than 2 blocks for an
Dude, just
attack.
do a
At least
three-
not in
just
this fight. For the
do-
final attack, I did a
the
backwards jump.
backwards jump?
Did you just go backwards?
This is not gonna be pretty. Oh,
What? he
shoot!
wasn't even on the block. He wasn't even on it.
I did a backwards jump.
Did you just go backwards?
This is
He's
Go
not even.
backwards?
He didn't even start on the
not gonna
block.
be pretty. Oh shoot! Oh, that was not how I thought it
That
was
was
gonna
a
turn out.
misinput.
It was a little unfortunate that I essentially wasted 2 blocks on that jump since he didn't even try it, but at least I survived the first parkour battle without taking any damage. So
you
now
have to
what
fight a
happens?
master
Do I
now?
fight the champion? I stood there on the platform not knowing what to do until I saw
Yeah, just
someone
fight a
jumping
master.
towards me. All right, this is it. This is the battle for life or death. Let's get this over with.
No, it's not.
So,
The
you
battle for
must
life
be
or
the
death is
champion,
with
right?
the champion.
Me? The champion? You're joking, right? Look at my boots. I'm a master. Do these look diamond to you?
Okay, well, I don't know. I thought I was fighting the champion, so when does that happen?
You still have 2 more people to go through if you want to see the
2 more.
champion, but you're not making it past me. Let's go.
You're gonna have
Start
to
the
fight
battle.
Seawat.
This is not good. I have to win 2 more parkour battles if I want to even see the champion. It was clear that the odds were stacked against
Also,
me,
why
but
does
that
every
wasn't going to stop
one
me from trying.
that's a higher
Now I
level,
was
like a
fighting
master
against
or
a
whatever, have a
master.
deep
This means
voice
I
changer
couldn't
on and
hold
he
back with my attacks. I was going to have to
'Cause
attack
he's not
with
a
harder
master,
jumps.
he's a
I
noob.
decided this was
He-
a good
at
time to
heart,
use one of
he
my
should- he's
stairs.
not
For my
supposed to
first
rank up.
attack, I
Even
did a
like the
4-block
pro.
diagonal stair jump, but I was in trouble. Even for myself, I knew the attack was too easy.
That's what you're attacking me with?
I was getting ready for the master to easily defend my
He's gonna
attack,
jump
but by
off.
some miracle, he failed it.
What?
The master didn't know, but I realized
What?
he built the jump wrong. He tried doing a harder jump than my attack. I got
He's
lucky with
stupid.
that first attack, but that wasn't going to happen again. I needed to
He's
do
gonna have to
harder
do a
jumps.
360.
I used 2 more of my stairs
He's
to
gonna
build
have to pull
another
out the three.
4-block
No, I think he's
diagonal
saving
jump.
that
If I
move.
make this, I
His
would only
signature.
need 1
I think he
more
has to
attack
save
to
it
win the
for
battle.
the-
But I missed. I
champion.
came so close, but I didn't land on the stair.
Wasted another 2 stairs, I see. Even if you do beat
Yeah, why
me,
are you
you'll have
using
no
stairs on
blocks
this
to
guy?
fight the champion with.
The master was right. I was running
Wait,
out of
what
blocks
happens if he
quickly.
builds
I only had
something
1
that
stair
he's not
left,
able
and I
to
wasn't
build?
even done
Like, what
with
if
my
he uses
second
2 stairs in this and he has to waste because he can't build what he doesn't
Yeah, I
have?
will-
battle. I watched as the master built his first attack. I was gonna have to defend
That's so
myself against
easy.
a 4-block ice jump.
Go on, use some of your ice blocks. I'm
That's
sure you
not
don't have that many of them.
hard.
He was right. I only had 4 ice blocks with me.
That's
Even the
so
best case
easy.
scenario where I defend this attack, I'll only have 2 ice blocks left. I went for the jump, and I almost slid off, but I stayed on. Oh, that was too close. Okay. It was now
No, it
my turn
wasn't.
to attack, but this battle was taking too long. I knew what the master was doing. He was trying to make me waste all of my blocks, but there was no
360
way I
right
could
now.
let that happen, which means I could only do one thing. I needed to build an attack that would end this battle right now, and I knew just the way to do it. In a parkour battle, the harder the attack is, the more damage it does. And I was about to
4
attack
block
with one of the
360.
hardest parkour combos I've ever done. All right,
He's gonna
4
do
block
the
jump
3-2
into a 2 block.
360.
Let's do this. I attacked
No,
with
that's
a
a
4-block
four.
jump into a 360,
Oh,
and
I made it.
Oh,
Oh, let's
the
go. I actually
execution
made
was
it. That was the
perfect. That was-
craziest parkour combo I've ever done. All right, buddy. Your turn. 4-block jump into a 2-block 360.
This is impossible.
I watched as the parkour master attempted the combo and
He didn't even
failed, and the
360.
damage was enough to win the parkour
my
battle.
God, he's
It
dead.
worked. That parkour combo that I did may have just saved my life, at least for now. If
He
that
said he had
master
to
was
fight
telling
one
the
more
truth,
person,
I
though.
still have to win one
Yeah.
more battle
Just
if I
do
want
that
to
one
fight the
over and over
champion.
again.
There was nothing else I could do. I tried looking around for a way to escape, but there was nowhere I could go.
Why would you
The
wanna
only way
escape?
out of
You're
this
so
arena
clearly
is to
going to win.
continue fighting. From across
If
the
you're
arena,
leading
the
the
path
attack, like,
opened
you
up,
win.
and my third opponent jumped towards me.
Fbo, you've come so far,
Oh, it's
but
the
this
guy.
is as far as you go.
The
I'm
water
afraid
guy.
you won't make it past me to fight the champion. Let's begin.
Okay, let's do this. It's just another master. I just beat one before, and I can do it again. If I could finish this battle with a
This guy's
couple
gonna be
parkour
able to- he's
combos,
gonna
I
pull
might
something
have enough
crazy.
blocks to fight the champion. For my first attack, I decided to build 2 4-block jumps. I thought this combo would be hard, but I had no clue who I was
No,
facing.
why
The
wouldn't you do
master
the
made the jumps
360?
easily, and my attack was unsuccessful. Now, I was in huge trouble. Unlike all the other people I faced in parkour battles, this master was
It
not
sure is
afraid to attack
convenient
with his
that-
own parkour
that nobody
combos.
grabbed
And
anything
unfortunately for
that he
me,
didn't
his
grab.
was much harder than mine. The
Well, I think
second
he
jump
grabbed
in
a
the
couple of
combo was a
each.
jump that I didn't think would be possible. It was too far, but I had to try. My life depended on this. I went to defend the attack, but I overjumped it. The attack dealt 5 hearts of damage. Oh, this is not good. This is really not good. I
Oh, your
managed to gain
signature
back
move.
2 hearts, but my hunger was lost. This was it. No more second chances. No more regenerating
Bro's
health.
cooked.
I had to make these jumps. The parkour master attacked with an even harder combo, this time using
That's
2
not-
chains and an ice block. But by some miracle,
Anytime you
I
throw an
made
ice
it.
block in there, it
Oh
becomes
man, how
instantly
did I
easier.
just do that? This master was too good. No matter what jump I thought of, I knew he could make it. That's why I was gonna have to do something that's never been done in the history of parkour
360.
battles. And I was gonna have to do this first try. Finish
Also,
it
how
off
do you
with
know
the
that it's never been
3-block
done in the
candle
history of
jump,
parkour? You
and
just have,
we
like,
are
4 in your
done. Let's
life.
go. I'm
is-
probably gonna die.
what is
Let's do
this,
this.
bro?
Flower
What is
pot
this?
jump to chain, chain to backwards
Bam.
jump to 360
Oh,
fence,
oh,
diagonal
oh,
chain jump
oh,
to the
the
candle.
combo
it's
is insane.
impossible.
I did it. I just made the hardest
Why wouldn't you
parkour
save
combo
that for the
in the
champion,
world.
though?
Fbo, the champion tasked me with making sure you don't rank up, but I now realize that's not possible. Your parkour is beyond me.
Is
you
he
have
just gonna
my
die?
respects. Good luck against the champion.
Oh, he just
Before I
killed
could say
himself.
anything, the master gave up.
Also, why
and
would he
just
waste
jumped
candles? You already
off.
said that
I
candles
won
do
the
10
third
hearts.
battle,
That's an
which
insta
means
kill.
now I only have to battle the champion. And the
That was
champion
insane,
is
actually.
the one that tried to stop me from ranking up this entire
Where did
time.
that skill come from?
All of this parkour
Bro, who is this
just
guy?
to die by the champion.
I know who that is! Wait, I think I know. If it's the same guy, he's wearing the same skin.
Why doesn't he have a deep voice?
There was some guy who did a video on, like, his friends killed his dog, and it was kind of a similar setup, I think. It might be the same guy, actually. Hold on.
This was it. Standing in front of me was the champion of Parkour Civilization.
Unless
Put
he's
up a
just
good
wearing that
fight,
skin.
I'll
to
give you
look
that.
cool.
But this ends here.
I watched as the parkour champion built his first attack, and it was a 5-block jump.
If you beat me in this battle, you become the parkour champion. And you could be the one that makes
So
the
then how did
rules.
he become
But this
the
is
champion?
my parkour civilization. And I never
He made it.
lose.
The parkour
would
champion
suck.
made the 5-block jump. It's not possible. It's just not. I can't do it. This was it.
Is
This
it
was
5
the end.
blocks?
There was no
5 blocks, is that even possible? That's possible,
Yeah,
right?
look how we made it. Look, I'm assuming it is, but it's just
second
like really
chance. No
tight.
backup I could call for. Nothing to get me out of this. I lost. And I won't be the one to save Parkour Civilization.
What?
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 I opened my eyes and I was in a place that I knew all too well. I was down
What?
at the bottom. I was
What?
in the parkour temple
Why
at the
didn't you
noob
just
level
do
of
it?
Parkour Civilization.
You
I
could've at
opened my
least
inventory
tried.
and I had leather boots on. After the battle with the champion, I am now a noob again. I
Rigged.
let everyone down. I was supposed to be the one to save Parkour
Why didn't
Civilization.
you at least try it?
And I couldn't
What
do
the
it.
heck?
And now the champion gets what he wants. No one can
Okay,
ever
they had
rank
me in the
up
first
ever
half.
again. No one's free.
No.
People risk
Sorry.
their lives
After-
because they
after-
trusted me to
after,
help
like,
them,
episode
and I
2.
failed. And it was all for nothing. Now I'm just at the bottom again. I don't even have sprint. I can't even do more than a 2-block jump. It's over, right? The old man gave me the last ticket to rank up. And even if I did, what's the point? The only
That's
way I
so
could save people is by becoming the champion. And he's impossible to beat. Well, it's
He's
out of
not
my hands
impossible
now.
to beat.
There's
You-
nothing to do. I mean,
Well, the 360
maybe I
he
just
at
go
least
back to
won
Parkour
360 that
Prison.
whole
At
battle,
least
was
there
he
I
won the
could
champion.
get fed some
Also,
better
why'd the
food.
champion lead
Rather
the
have
attack?
fish than raw chicken.
Down at the bottom again, are we?
What?
Maybe
Who's
I
that
was wrong
Netherite?
about you.
Netherite?
It's the parkour god.
You were wrong about me. Wait, who are you?
Something tells me you already know the answer.
The strange man turned around and
Why
he
does
was
he have an
wearing
accent?
netherite boots? Oh, I do not want to do that again. There must be a parkour god looking
I
out
called
for
it.
It is the god!
me. You're the parkour god? But you were just a myth. Is this all of your doing?
The parkour civilization I created was never intended to divide people, but the new champion had different plans.
And you wanted
Are
me
they
to
gonna
stop
go back
the
to the
champion,
war thing?
and
Yeah,
I
who
couldn't.
are we
I'm
at
sorry
war
you
with
put your
still?
trust
Like,
in me. I thought I was good enough. I thought I could do it.
You seem like all hope is lost.
I mean, I can't do anything. I'm back at the noob level. I can't get a ticket anymore. I can't even sprint.
the Sigma
What good
grind
is a
set.
one-block jump gonna do against the parkour champion?
As long as you can parkour, there is always a way.
The parkour god dropped a pair of boots on the ground and jumped away. What is going on? I jumped over and grabbed the boots that the parkour god left. These were no ordinary boots. These were diamond. Only the parkour
What?
champion wears these. And now I have them. I threw away
There's
my
two.
leather boots and I put on the champion boots.
Oh my god, he just got
Immediately, my
max
bar
hunger.
returned to full and I could see above into the upper layers. Oh my god, this is crazy. What is
ascended.
going on? What is
Dude,
going on? I
they're
don't know
not
where
paying
the
their set
parkour god
designer
got
enough.
these boots
He
from.
does
or
have
why
to
he
be.
would trust me with
Oh
them,
my
but
god.
it didn't matter.
So,
This
yeah,
was
my
my
block
second
jump
chance.
isn't
I don't know
possible.
how I'm gonna get back up
He
to
did
the
it 'cause
top,
of the
but I'm
speed.
gonna find a way. Everyone's life depends on this, and that's why I'm gonna be the one to save Parkour Civilization. Parkour Civilization
What?
was in
This dude
danger.
is
I
stupid
thought people
cut.
could
Oh my
parkour
God.
their way up to a better life, but I
Wait.
realized it was all just a lie.
I'm
The truth
so-
is
I'm
that the
actually so
parkour
invested,
champion
bro.
controls
This is-
everyone
I'm
and
not
everything.
still,
I
honestly.
thought
They-
I could
they
be the
lost
one
me.
to put an end to it and save everyone, but I failed. Luckily for me,
You
second
didn't fail,
chances
you
come
didn't
around quite
try.
often, and I still have one more shot at saving Parkour
so
Civilization. The only way I can put an end to all this is if I beat the parkour champion, and that means I have to get back up to the arena somehow. And that was gonna be
It's
harder
gonna
than
be
I
way
thought.
easier, though.
I had diamond boots
What
on,
do you mean?
meaning the barriers to the parkour temple shouldn't be here, but they were, and I had no way up. That means somehow
Why
I
would
was
that
gonna
be?
have to get a ticket. Oh, this is not good. I can't even earn a ticket myself, meaning the only way I'm gonna get one is if some other noob has one. But even if
This
I got
feels like the
lucky and
last
a noob
part of
hasn't
Death
used
Note.
their ticket already, I couldn't find anyone. I was
It
beginning
should've
to
just
think
ended.
that there were no noobs left and they were all in prison until I finally found one still standing. I asked the noob if there was any chance he had a ticket or even knew someone with a ticket so I could get into the temple. But he said that pros don't come down here anymore and do ticket challenges.
Why doesn't he have
It's
a
now
voice?
impossible for parkour noobs to rank up at all. This has to be the champion's doing. If pros don't come down here at all, the noobs have no way of getting food. That means if I don't get up in time and beat the champion, everyone down here will die. There has to be a way I can get past
Or
these
is it
barriers. I mean,
because
the
he
parkour
showed
god wouldn't
people
have
that
given
they
me
don't have to
champion
do
boots
the
for
job
nothing,
because
right?
he, like,
And that's when I
proved
remembered
that
I
they're wrong.
had champion boots on now. These boots were meant for the person that rules Parkour Civilization. And that's when I
He's
thought
just gonna
back
break
to
the
what the
barrier
champion
block.
said.
You beat me in this battle, you become the parkour champion. And you could be the one that makes the rules.
If the parkour champion makes the rules, they had to be the one to place the barriers, right? Which means if someone placed them, someone can get rid of them. It was a shot in the dark, but I thought I'd at least try. Oh, this is pointless. This is not gonna work.
Bro.
Wait.
Oh
what?
my god, that's
It
so
broke.
dumb.
I couldn't believe it, but there it was. I was staring
not
at a
how a
hole in the
barrier
barriers.
works.
This is insane. I can break barriers now? Ah, thank you, parkour god. Let's go. I got rid of more of
Why
the
would you break
barriers
that one?
until there was a space big enough to jump through. All right, let me
Yeah, I
make sure
would've
I'm not
just-
hitting
I
my
would've
head
just
on
kept
any
that
of these.
one and
And
just
now
walked
it's time to
through.
go save everyone. I did it. I was now inside
Also,
the
he
parkour
totally
temple,
jumped
and
in
I was
between
one step closer to
whatever.
getting back up to the top. Now that I was in the temple, it was time to start actually coming up with a plan. I was gonna have to find a way to somehow get back into the arena and fight the champion. And even if I do manage to do that, I still have to worry about beating him, which is a whole nother story. My rough draft
that
of a
was there
plan
the whole
involved
time. They
grabbing
could've-
blocks, and I thought I could get some here, but the chests were empty. Those chests were usually filled with blocks for the pros to do their daily tasks, but someone got rid of all of them. My idea of getting blocks was already off to a bad start, but I had a backup plan for where I could go to get more. I made it back up to the second layer of Parkour Civilization, but
Where's his
now
neighbor?
was no time to celebrate. I still had such a long way to go to get up to the third layer, and time was running out. I made my way over to the place where I could get all the blocks I needed. The parkour training grounds should have thousands of blocks I could use. The last time I was in here, I was training to rank up to become a master,
Nice
but
rough
something
cut.
was off. The
Yeah, I was
course I,
about to say,
built to
this-
practice to rank up was still here. This doesn't make sense. Have all of the pros just been practicing this course I built? But that's when my situation just got a whole lot worse. No, come on, they can't be empty. Why are they empty?
I wanted to
All of
blind
these
boom
chests
every
should
time
have
you
been
opened the
filled
chest.
with blocks to build
That would've
parkour
been
jumps, but they
funny.
were all empty. Okay, this is not good.
It
This
was
is really not good.
boom, boom,
Something
boom,
strange
boom.
was going on, and I needed to find some answers. I took a trip back to where I used to live when I was a parkour pro. If there was anyone I could trust to talk to, it would be my neighbor. And that was assuming he was
Where's
still
his neighbor?
alive. I found the house where my neighbor used to live, and thankfully, Parkour Civilization
Yes.
hadn't claimed him just yet.
Egbo, you're alive, and you're the parkour champion?
Well, I'm not really the champion. I mean, I guess technically I am. I don't know. It's a
Yes,
long
alright,
story.
God
I
made
asked
me
my
the
neighbor what was
champion,
going
but
on,
there's
and he
also
said
another one I had to
everything
kill
has
him,
changed.
so-
He said that parkour pros aren't allowed to go down to the noob level anymore, and some masters came down and took every block, and they can't even practice anymore. This was it. This was truly the end of Parkour Civilization. First, it was the noobs in danger,
dystopia.
now the
It's
pros are, and soon it might even be the masters. One by one, the parkour champion is taking away the free will of everyone. And if I don't end this now, there will be no one left to oppose him. Alright, no pressure. The fate of the world is in my hands, and now I have to speedrun one of the hardest parkour courses there is. Unlike getting up to the pro level, there
But you
was
have
no
speed
easy
now,
way up
so-
to the master level. If
It
you
is
wanted
easy.
Does
to get
he
back,
actually
you had
have
to do the
speed, or was
course.
that just
Even
his
though I've made
hunger?
this course before, this was different. Time was running out, meaning I couldn't waste any
Ooh.
taking this parkour course slow. And
I don't
I can't
know.
afford to miss a single jump, because if I do, well,
No, I
then
think-
I
I
guess
think
the
it's just
parkour
the
god
hunger.
trusted
Yeah,
the
I
wrong
don't think
person.
he actually has
Luckily,
speed.
I made the course, and I was now at the master level. And now I was at one part of my master plan, which, well, has not been going to plan at all. If I don't get these gold boots, okay, thank you. Finally, something goes according to my plan. I didn't know if I would still get master boots if I had champion boots on, but luckily, I got an extra pair. Now that I was on the master level, I had to blend in. Any one of these masters could be working for the champion, and if they saw me with champion boots on, well, that's attention
But if
that
they're
I
working for the
definitely do not
champion,
want
then
right
they would
now.
know you
At least
shouldn't
with
be
the
up
gold
there
boots
again.
on, the people working for the champion might not recognize me. Now was the next part of my plan. If I have any shot at all of getting back into the arena, I was gonna need the parkour master that saved my life. But when I went into the secret room in the parkour temple, he was nowhere to be found.
Yeah, why would
of
he
course,
just be
I knew
waiting
it was
there?
too good to be true to have two things in my plan go smoothly. Now
Why would
I
he
gotta
just be
improvise. Now I had to figure out where the parkour master lived, and I had no way of knowing which house he had. The only thing I could do is sit and wait for him to show up. But if I stayed down here, I run the
Research
risk
every
of the
house.
masters on the champion's side finding me. I needed somewhere that would at least buy me a little more time, and the only place I thought of was to wait at the very top of the parkour staircase. At least here,
He
I
doesn't even
won't be
have a
seen
water
that
bucket.
easily, but if I had to get down fast, I had no water bucket to save me. I realized I was standing so close to the barrier between the master and the champion levels, and now I have champion boots, meaning if I put these on, will I be able to see what life is like at the champion level? But before I could put them on, I saw the parkour master I was looking for. Now this is the part I was not looking forward to. The
Come on
only way I
anyway.
can follow the parkour master is by taking fall damage, and I'm just hoping that the drop to his house isn't too far, and of course it's a 50 block drop. I'm never surviving that. Oh man, I have an idea, and I don't like it. Yep, this is officially the worst idea I've ever had. Okay, no more thinking,
think
let's
that's
just
true.
do this. I got
Yeah,
momentum,
you've had
and I
worse.
jumped. I thought it was too short, but I made it. Oh, that was so crazy. I know
Once
the parkour
again,
god does
pulled the
not
just
like me for that
random
one. Even
black-
though I
Okay,
barely
the black
survived,
screen
I
would
found
make
the
more sense if
parkour
the
master
music
without
also
being
cut,
caught.
but
And
it's
now
not.
it was time to carry out my
Like, the
plan to
music
save
stays.
Parkour Civilization.
And
I
he
told
also
the
just
master
keeps
everything that
talking
happened,
normally.
and I
It's-
showed him
it's-
that I had champion boots. I told him that if I was gonna beat the champion, I would need his help.
I can't believe you
Oh,
survived
his health
and you met
regens.
the parkour god.
when he puts
We
the-
can
Well,
actually
yeah, 'cause it
save
forces
everyone.
him to
Just
max
tell me what
hunger.
I need to do, and I'll do it.
I had the master give me some blocks, and I told him to wait here for the next part of my plan. If everything goes right, I should have everything I need to get back into the arena and defeat the parkour champion. But
Why didn't
that's
you give
assuming
him
everything goes
16
right,
wood?
and so far, it hasn't worked out that way. I jumped
Gotta
over
be
to the
cheap.
parkour bank. To get back into the arena, I was gonna need more difficult blocks to build parkour with, and I think I know how to get some.
Hey man, I don't mean to assume anything, but the top floor is for people with money. You can come back when you're rich though.
Upstairs must be the place where the bank keeps
So
their
he's not
harder blocks.
stopping him.
He's
to
not-
say-
yeah.
oh.
You're not allowed to go up there.
Sorry, man. Got a bank to okay, never mind. I was expecting to see places where I could buy flower pots and candles, but instead, there was just a massive
Yeah,
box with a
you're
door.
gonna be able
Sir,
to get
this is a
them
private vault
at the
for one of
beginning
our
of the
most
arena.
valuable customers. You have to leave immediately.
A private vault? I guess that might work.
You're not getting into this vault. No amount of money could make me open this
Put on
door.
the
No
boots.
amount of money? Man, this guy clearly has never heard of one of my bribes before.
Just stop. It's not
Oh,
even
yeah.
worth it. What?
What do you say you
Oh my
open
god,
the
he did
door,
a
man?
backwards backwards.
take it you don't see a
spin.
backwards 360 too often.
Okay, well I have to let you in now.
Let's go. I still got it.
Please just don't take anything.
Yeah.
I've also just
definitely
realized
not
that his
listening to
eyes
that. I
are on the
started looking
side of his
around the
head
vault.
because he's a dinosaur. I thought he was like a
Oh
slime
wait,
block.
yeah.
Please just don't take anything.
Yeah, I'm definitely not listening to that. I started looking around the vault for anything I could use, but most of the chests were empty until I finally stumbled upon a water
Oh,
bucket.
no.
Okay,
A
I need
water
blocks,
bucket.
but I guess I'll take this. I don't
The
get it.
normal
Whoever
thing that
owns this
everyone
vault is supposedly rich, and the only thing I
What's the
found is a
chain
water
boots?
bucket. And 16 blocks.
Not gonna
Never
mention
mind.
those?
I thought this
Wait,
vault
what?
was and the only
There
thing
was
I
chain
found
boots
is a.
up
I
there.
guess I'll
I
take
wasn't
this.
looking.
I don't get
Oh
it.
my god, there is.
Whoever owns this vault is supposedly rich,
that
and the
mean?
only thing I found is a water bucket. And 16
that
blocks.
parkour
Never mind.
hacker?
I thought this vault was a dead end until it wasn't. In the last barrel,
Well,
I
it'd
found
have to be,
16
because you
broom
can't
stands.
craft a
Now,
chain
my plan could actually
armor.
work. It was time to go defeat the
Parkour hacker.
parkour champion.
Sir, I just
It's a
wanted to
little
let
Easter
you
egg
know
for those
someone
who
got into your
care.
vault.
You're the only
It's-
one who
it's
has
foreshadowing
access
to the
to it,
sequel.
so explain to me how that happened.
I mean, I'm sorry, sir, but he bribed me with a backwards 360. I had to.
A backwards 360? There's no one that can do a... No. No, how is this possible?
You know, someone told me something interesting about brewing stand jumps. They're not just difficult, but they can deal any potion effect you want. That's why I wish you the best of luck in this parkour battle, because if you don't make this jump, you're getting the slowness effect. I watched as Siwat tried to defend my attack, but he failed. Alright, now it's time for some answers. I need you to tell me how to beat the parkour champion.
You're crazy if you think I'm telling you that.
Yep, I thought you
Kill.
might say that. Let's see, 3 block. Oh, that's plenty.
Oh my God,
Alright,
he
one
is.
more chance to tell me, unless you want to defend another one of my attacks.
I think I can handle a 3 block.
Alright, man, if you think you can make this jump
Not
with
with
slowness,
slowness,
be my
though.
guest. I'm just gonna let you know now that it's not possible, so
You
in a
can't
couple
make a
jumps,
3
you'll
block
lose
with
everything.
slowness. He's
Okay,
only
wait,
got-
don't. I'll tell you. Please, I like my life here.
Well, that was easy.
I can't believe I'm telling you this. The champion uses barrier blocks to parkour. He's the only one that has any left.
He built his parkour jumps with barriers. That means I was right. The 5-block jump was impossible. He just
knew
used
it
a
looked
barrier.
sus.
Okay, wait. So if he uses
Ooh,
barriers
I
for his
said that
attacks,
right when you
how
made
do I
it.
defend against
Wait,
that?
and also,
Dude, if the
wait, but wouldn't that mean that he's the one who built the thing to get him to the top of
That's true.
to go
Did
from
he
pro to
have to
master?
ascend?
parkour champion finds out about this, I'm gonna lose everything.
I don't care. Just tell me.
Fine.
Why is Siwat?
There's a secret rule in parkour battles that says if you build a harder jump than an
opponent.
opponent's attack, your opponent will have to
What's
do
his
that
role?
jump
Why
instead.
is he
But maybe
above the other
Siwat
master?
is the champion, and we don't know that yet. Maybe he's just wearing armor.
That's how
just-
I beat him. I
it's
can
just,
just
like, it
attack
feels
with a
weird
harder
that he's a
jump,
master,
even if
but
he
somehow
does use
above the
barriers for his
others do.
attacks.
Like-
I just have to build better ones. Oh man, this is crazy. All right, let's do this. You need to send me back to the arena.
Well, yeah, but all the masters, there's a lot of like ones that are working for the champion secretly.
Yeah, I
No,
guess,
like you
but-
did before. And this time, I'm only fighting the champion.
Okay, so if you let me attack you, what's stopping me from just getting rid of you once and for all?
Yeah, I thought you might say that. That's why I got one of the best parkour masters I know to watch you at all times. And if he finds out I don't make it into the arena, let's just say you won't see the attack coming before it hits you.
Let's
Oh
just
man,
say.
how do you even do these jumps? I really hope Ebbo's plan works. There's no way I can make one of these.
Just as I thought, Siwat had no
Bro.
choice but to listen to me. Now, all that I was hoping for is that I would wake up in the arena. I knew Siwat couldn't be trusted, but I had no choice. This was the only way I could get back into the arena,
All
and
his
luckily,
blocks are
it
gone?
worked. Now, I could battle
Does
the
he still have
parkour
his- he doesn't even
champion,
have his
and this
boots.
time, it was gonna be different.
he's
I
wearing-
got all
he's
of the
wearing the
blocks I
diamond
needed,
boots.
and I made my
Oh, he
way
is.
into the arena. Now, it was time to see if Siwat was gonna uphold
didn't get
his
any
end of the
ice.
deal, but he did. Standing in front of me was the
get
champion
any
of
ice.
Parkour Civilization. All right, let's go save
Wait,
everyone.
you didn't grab other blocks there.
I should have known
did.
the
He
old
didn't
man
grab
would
any
give his
ice.
boost to you.
What? The old man?
Doesn't matter. You can try as many times as you want, but your fate remains the same.
Wait, what?
The
Parkour
old
god
man-
didn't just give me
The old
random
man was the
champion
one who
boots, he
gave him the
me
barrier block. The old man is God.
He was the old parkour champion. Okay, this is a lot to think about right now. I just gotta worry
Wait,
about...
the old man was the champion before this champion? Which means
like
this
I said-
champion did ascend and he killed the old man. Or
It's
he
like I
didn't kill
said,
the
no,
old man.
or
he-
the old man learned to be hacked because he said like he never really wanted to do ascend. That's like when he first met him, he was like you're a noob, and he was like, yeah, it's just not like ascending isn't for me. So did he
Not
like
defending-
do the same thing and learn like that
this
Oh.
attack. Well, Siwat got me this far, but now it's time to see if he was really telling the truth. The champion's attack was technically only a 4-block jump with a barrier, so the parkour combo I was about to do should be harder. I countered with a 3-block 360.
Wait,
when can you
hold on.
counter?
So you don't actually have to do the other jump?
Yeah, since when can you counter?
3-block fence jump.
What?
The parkour champion looked confused.
I've never seen a 360.
Finally, his
The 364 block's kind of crazy.
I'm sorry, a 360? I've never seen that before.
How
attack
do you even do
disappeared.
that? I didn't
It
even have
worked.
enough
It actually
room on my
worked. The
mouse
secret
pad.
rule Siwat told me about was real, and now the champion has no choice but to defend my attack. Except just when I thought I had the upper hand in the battle, the champion pulled out barrier blocks. Instead of building my jump, the champion built some invisible parkour combo. The barriers were invisible, and I had no way of knowing what sort of parkour combo he built. But whatever it was better than my attack, and my attack was
No.
now erased. That only
it was
left me
not.
with one choice, and I would have to build something even harder.
Backwards,
I didn't even know
3
what the
block,
champion
Do the-
did, so I
360,
couldn't hold back on this next
720.
attack. I knew
Do
I
the
had to
course.
risk it all. I pulled out a 180 vertical
Oh.
flower pot
Oh,
jump into a backwards
Oh
360
my- no,
candle
he's
jump,
go- he's gone.
and
He's
I
gone.
made it. The parkour champion's attack was erased, and he had no choice but to either try my attack or build a harder one. But the parkour champion wasn't phased.
So the
and he
champion doesn't determine what's, like, better than the other ones?
That's stupid. Oh, Neos.
countered my
What?
He's getting Neos.
attack with the hardest known
Oh,
jumps
oh,
in
yeah,
Parkour
okay.
Civilization.
That was-
These were Neo jumps, and he did 2 in a row. Jumps
forgot
where you
that's
have
what
to
they were
jump around a block in midair. I knew I couldn't do these jumps,
That
and
was
this was
seamless,
not
though.
the
That
time
was
to
good,
try
like-
them. But the Parkour champion set the bar high, meaning if my
He's gonna have
next
to do a
attack
Neo
isn't harder than
360
his,
candle
I lose
flower
everything.
pot.
But if I don't make this jump I'm about to
Backwards.
build, my entire
Bro
journey is
doesn't
over.
even know the
But
Parkour
that means
Civilization
the
meta.
same goes for the Parkour champion.
What is this?
Any
What?
one of these attacks will do more than 10 hearts. That means I have to make this.
Oh,
The parkour god
oh,
trusted
oh,
me
oh,
with these boots
oh,
to save
oh,
everyone.
oh,
And for the first
that-
time
He didn't
in
do
my
a
life,
360.
I actually
That
felt
was
like
easier.
I was worthy of them.
Yeah, that
I
was
was
easier.
worthy
He
of
didn't do
being
any
the parkour
360s.
champion.
What? This shouldn't
That was
be
easy.
happening.
I thought I had bested the parkour champion,
He's gonna
but
run
I
out
was
of blocks.
wrong.
He's
This
wasting so
ends
many.
now.
The parkour champion built an attack that was directly over the void.
Either you go down or we both go down.
This was the end. The parkour
Does he
champion
sound
knew
dumb?
he lost the battle, so he built a jump that would take us both down. And there's nothing I can do to
not
defend
gonna take
myself.
you both
I
down.
knew
He has
deep
to do it
down
first.
that this was most likely
he
my
has to do it
last
first.
jump in Parkour Civilization.
I think they're
But
gonna do it
This
at the same
I
time.
wasn't gonna give up.
No, why?
Parkour God, if you're watching me, please just give me the strength for one last jump.
Give me a cinematic slow motion.
I didn't expect
I
my
don't think
feet
a
to hit the
4-block
ground again,
is-
but they did. And when I turned around, the parkour champion had fallen.
What?
I won. I actually won. It's over, right? I'm the new parkour
There wasn't even a
champion.
360.
I'm supposed to be the one who can make
There
the rules
wasn't even a
and
360.
save everyone. So how
I don't know
do
why
I
he
do
didn't
that?
spam
But as I was
360s.
standing there, something started to happen. My items in my inventory were gone, and I got teleported to the parkour temple. When I walked outside, I looked around, and I realized there was nothing above me. And that's when I remember something the parkour master said to me. He told me that the champion is the only one who knows the way up. I turned around and looked at the parkour temple, and where there was nothing before, there was now a way up to get to the top of parkour civilization.
couldn't
That
have just
means
built
my
your way
journey
up,
wasn't
but, oh
done
well.
yet.
I
I
thought that
still
would've
had to
been
make it to
cooler.
the top. Luckily, I'm now
It would've kept
considered
the
the
same
best in
structure and actually
parkour
made sense, but
civilization,
whatever.
so if there's anyone who can make the jumps, it was me. Only one more set of jumps stood between me and the top. I had always dreamed of this day, when I'd look up and I'd see nothing above me. But I never
You didn't even
would've
know there.
imagined
What do you mean you've always dreamed of it? You didn't even know there was anything above pro until like 2 days ago.
I'd have to go through to get here. Every jump I made and every jump I failed all led me to this point, to make it to the top of Parkour Civilization.
top of the
And
nether.
now I was here, and there
Except
was
in the
nothing,
overworld.
just pure emptiness and only the sky. I didn't have any idea of what
Oh,
to
there's
do
an
until
egg.
I saw a structure in the
Sky's the
distance.
limit.
I walked over and I saw blocks I've never seen before in Parkour
Command
Civilization. They were command blocks, and they were placed in front
Wait,
of
you
a
said you've never seen it before, so how do you know what it is?
How do you...
a throne. I stepped up onto the throne and I got my pair of champion boots. But this time, they weren't someone else's. They were mine. It only makes sense that doing parkour on command blocks gives me the power to make the rules of Parkour Civilization. But before I start completely changing the entire rules of society, I needed to do something first.
Well, I think it's time I give these back. I have a feeling you'll probably be needing them.
F-Bo, you did it. You saved us.
No, I didn't do anything. It was only possible because of you. And that's why I think you should be the champion. I don't know what to do with Parkour Civilization, but you are the champion. You know how to fix things. I just don't think I'm ready to be the— Whoa, what are you doing?
F-Bo, you think all of this was for me to become the champion again? I'm old, and you know Parkour Civilization better than I ever could.
Well, all right. I'm gonna need your help. With every
That would have been
block
so
jump
much
on
more
the command
emotional
blocks,
if you didn't
I can
add a
change the
vine
rules
boom.
of Parkour Civilization. And with the help of the old champion, I'm not just gonna make things go back to the way they were. I'm gonna make things better than they ever were. Parkour was never about making or failing a jump. It was about getting up and trying again. The parkour god told me as long as you can parkour, there is always a way. And in my Parkour Civilization, people will always have a chance to try again.
Dude. That was... Wow. That was, like, insane.
There was a handful of parts there, honestly, that...
There was storytelling, there was character development, there was just so much.
The ending is lame.
The ending is lame,
The ending is so lame.
but he becomes the new champion.
Yeah, but it doesn't even show what he did. You have to wait for the sequel, the full movie too. Which, by the way, why did he title the video Minecraft but I Survive in Parkour Civilization again? Like,
Because
make
maybe
it, like,
something
reforming-
happens. This is the sequel
I
video.
used to dream
Oh god, we're not
Yeah.
watching this right now.
of being
No,
the
but
champion.
like, why not just call it like reforming like Parkour Civilization or something?
Like-
of Parkour Civilization, but now
Let's
I
just
am.
watch the
And I
recap
got to
just to
admit,
see.
being the champion is pretty awesome.
Wait.
Since I'm the best at
Oh,
parkour,
okay.
I
I was
make
gonna
the
say everything's different now.
rules of
but
Parkour
that's 'cause this is
Civilization.
his
When I
world.
was at the bottom level, I always thought that parkouring to the top would lead to a better life. But now under my rule, people can actually live that better life.
You know what, F-Bo? You are so humble. I bet it's no coincidence that everything in Parkour Civilization is now F-Bo themed.
Okay, I'll admit the FBO theme was intentional, but let's be honest, you would totally do the same if you were the champion. I mean, I don't know if that will ever happen.
Oh, you think
Oh, he's gonna start doing what they did to him. He's
come
gonna start
on,
becoming the
man.
dictator now.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh.
invested in this anymore. They kind of lost me after episode 2.
They lost you after episode 2?
There was a couple moments in there, I will say, towards the end that really did get me.
It was getting good.
Yeah, but then they completely squashed
my
it
way
when
up
they introduced the champion. I don't know, that just...
That's fair. I did kind of want it to be the friend.
That was stupid. The second they went, oh yeah, no, that memory is fake. Everyone has that. That was stupid.
It's like, there's a lot we could do here, though. Like, there's PvP Civilization, there's Parkour Civilization 2.
That's... Nah, it's just...
Like, there's... Man. He's a... Dude, this... I think that this was peak cinema, alright? You could not find a better... So that's it. That's Parkour Civilization. I gotta say, it's honestly kind of better than I thought it would be. Like I was
No, it genuinely it was
like I
way
was
better than
I was
thought it would
memeing
be.
on this, and I was doing this stream as a joke, but like this is kind of good. I'm glad you came along for the ride, Boom. I don't think
Yeah.
it would have been as
I-
interesting with just my commentary, because I feel like I spent a lot of this not speaking. I feel like it was nice to have another
For the
commentator
mask's sake.
here. Well, that too. I think it was nice to have two people commentating at the. It was.
There's some foreshadowing in there. That was.
I
like,
would say, dude,
really
when
nice.
you said that the one guy fell and I went back to check it, that was like actually, that was insane. I didn't even
There
notice
was so many
that.
moments where I was like, I don't know, that just feels off, and then later it actually was revealed, and I was like, oh my god. Yeah, that was golf clap like.
I was
round of
dude,
applause.
yeah, that's pretty good. I can't believe. I thought this, because the meme, when something becomes a meme, I have a tendency to not take the actual thing serious anymore. But like, this is, I gotta
I can
props
see
to
the vision.
Evo. I can
see the
I can
vision.
also see the vision. Claps all around for you both. Yeah, we survived in 2 hours of Parkour Civilization.
Yeah, I think we are the ones that survived parkour.
I say we
Civilization.
survived Parkour Civilization.
I think we're the real parkour champions.
Yeah.
The real champion was the friends we made
Well,
along the way,
but boom.
and we were able to extend the watch time over an hour.
But boom, I think there's one thing that we need to do before we go ahead and end stream. I think there's one last piece of unfinished business. All right. We have to do a 360 jump in Minecraft.
I don't think it's possible.
We gotta see. Hold on, I gotta open. Oh god, I'm sharing my whole screen. Oh fuck, wait, fuck. Oh shit.
Oh, the
Get rid of
docs.
this.
Oh,
Get
the
rid of this.
docs.
Get rid of this.
Oh, docs. Oh, we can see uses cheated.
I don't think there's actually anything
Fiend
bad.
dot
I just
MP4.
don't know if I was gonna leak anything by accident.
Fiend.mp4.
I think the only thing that I might have accidentally. You almost. Never mind. There's a thing on there that has my face on it, but you wouldn't be able to see it unless I opened it. But anyways, we're gonna open up Minecraft Launcher. I think we gotta do the jump.
I don't know if it's possible.
360 jump? We have to. We have to do a 360 jump.
Oh yeah, no, you exposed your entire space. Now everyone can see how cluttered your desktop is. Oh my god.
Okay. It's not that bad.
It's
okay, there's
You look like a tutorial YouTuber. I'm just saying, like.
Okay, honestly, the only bad thing you can see on my desktop probably is the fact that I have a pirating software on there.
No, I'd like fiend.mp4, whatever.
Oh, was that on there? Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, I'm not in that video, but okay. Oh wait, hold on, I didn't open up.
Yeah, get it on stream.
Okay. So yeah, I think we need to do the block or the. What did he do? What he did with oak, right? Okay, so it's gonna be hard because I can't see anything. We gotta get that. Actually, let's do it up in the air just so if I fail, I can prove.
Oh. It's so no, I don't think you're. I don't know. It's too risky.
You know what? I'm gonna do the 2-block 360
Oh, the
jump.
2-block 360.
All right, you're ready for this? All right, this is gonna be the hardest jump. Hold on. I gotta pull up chat so I can actually see what's going on in there. Just in case, I gotta see chat go crazy for this. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
No practice at all. All right. Oh, I did it! I did it!
Oh my god!
I did the 360, and you know what? I'm gonna
It's
do it
awesome.
again!
Oh my god! The combo! The combo!
You know what? It's like Marvel Rivals. Again!
Again!
Okay, but now you know what we gotta do. We gotta keep extending it, cause I think he did didn't he do a 4-block?
He did a 4-block 360 at the end there.
Okay, so we gotta practice. We gotta work up to it. Okay, so this is the 3-block. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
God damn it, where's my cursor? Why is my cursor not... Is there like a... accessibility or some shit that's turned off? Where my cursor go? Alright, whatever. Okay, hold on.
You have to jump to earn it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Where are the blocks that I just had? Oh, they're over here. Yeah, there we go. Ty Lead's going crazy in chat. I got one support of my death. Okay. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Let me just do a normal 3-block real quick. Okay, just to prove that I can do a 3-block.
See, it's too hard. It's.
Oh my god, okay, maybe it actually is difficult. Hold on.
He usually 360s later.
Yeah, I think he jumps and then 360s after the momentum's already built. Oh my god, wait.
The opposite.
Okay, wait, maybe it actually is difficult.
I think you're simply just not the parkour champion.
Obviously not.
Clearly.
Oh, you know what? I know what it is. I don't have boots on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
My god. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
NightTrap survived parkour.
Oh, I did it! I did it! It was the boots! It was the boots! Okay, this one might actually be difficult. Let me set my spawn point. Not that it matters. I'm in creative mode, but like if I kill myself again. Okay, let me just do a normal 4. 4 blocks are kind of hard.
Yeah, you need momentum for those.
Do you need momentum for 4?
I think you do.
Yeah, I think, yeah, okay, yeah, you need extra momentum for that. So let me do a... Oh! Oh! I did it!
You saw it here first.
Dude, alright, I'm the parkour champion. Get rid of these shitty gold boots. Oh, yeah, give me...
Now, I think you need to try one more thing. I think you need to try and make the block with the jump for the beef one more time. Let's see if it.
Wait, hold on. I need to do. All right, guys. So I'm actually gonna do this 5-block jump. All right, you ready? Actually, he had momentum. Hold on, when he did it. All right, I'm gonna do the 5-block jump. Are you ready for it?
Oh boy.
Oh, look at that. Look,
Oh,
yeah.
No, you should have failed. Yeah,
no, okay, okay, hold on. I'll do it again.
You messed it up.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Easy win.
Try the beef.
Oh, yeah,
beef
okay.
jump one more time.
We'll do the beef jump one more time before we end stream, just to prove that I can do it. Chicken. There we go. Okay. Alright, yeah, just to prove to the world that that the jump is not difficult. I almost fell there.
you should fall.
And that's my neighbor. He's lived over there for 5 years. Oh, why would he go for the beef? No, okay, so in it you can do this, which is why I'm like, because like I could do it like this without.
All right, I think that's a. I think.
Go back to the other.
All right, buddy, wrap it up.
No, I got this. I got this. Okay, hold on. Look. You didn't see that, okay? There we go. All right. Yeah, see, easy win. I am the parkour. Give me that what? Enchant NightTrap with feather falling 5 or 4. There you go. I get the enchanted netherite boots. That's how cool I am.
You're the parkour god.
I'm higher than the parkour god. I'm the parkour hacker admin. Yeah. Yeah, GG. Yeah, no, yeah, get on my level. Boom, I bet you couldn't do this jump.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make the cow do a jump.
Oh no. Okay.
The cow's gonna do the. Oh, look at that. He just walked around it.
Dude, that farm bit was actually really.
That was actually pretty funny. Yeah, when the cow just did like the mass, like the do.
That was good.
Oh, what was the other one he did? Like the. Oh, the ice jump. The ice jump was he was using packed ice, and he said.
Ice jump's really easy. That's.
Well, yeah, he was saying the ice jump was like impressive, because wasn't it just a 4-block ice?
I think it was just a 4-block ice.
Yeah, and he had like quartz on either side to get around. So like this is also just not difficult.
I think that's 3.
Is that? Wait. Shit, you're right. Yeah, see, that's not hard. Yeah, alright, I beat Parkour Civilization. I am literally, you know what? Give me a command block. I'm gonna do the whatever he did at the end. Oh, I forgot there's white wood now because of the pale forest. Oh wait, I didn't mean to break all that. There, okay. And then we do like a. Alright, this has just become a Minecraft stream. What did he have? He had like a. Wait. How
It was
many?
a 4-block command block.
Was it a 4-block command? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, that's not how they were placed though. They had like the. They're going up, weren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, last one. This makes me the god of parkour civilization if I can do this. Oh fuck.
Oh, yeah, okay. Clearly, he's.
Okay, hold on. I was joking actually. This will make me.
That's cheating.
See, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah,
Easy,
yeah.
easy win. All right, GG gamers. I think that's a good place to end today's stream. Once again, Boom. Thank you for joining me today. Go subscribe to Boom and well not on
You can
Twitch.
watch-
Subscribe
you
to
can-
me on Twitch with your Twitch Prime. But
Oh
you can
my
sub
God.
to Boom on YouTube and follow.
Yeah, and see all the videos that are on the channel.
Yeah, all the unlisted videos that aren't there.
Yep. All of the private. Actually, most of them are private. There's like a couple that are unlisted.
Yeah.
But
Boom will be uploading one day.
maybe one
Maybe.
day again.
No promises.
When I'm back
I
in my
will be
prime.
uploading though. I was gonna try to get a video out over Christmas break, and I don't know about that because I said that, and then I was doing like several videos at once, and I'm doing like very expansive videos right now. Like they're much larger projects than they typically are. So, you know.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Oh
to
yeah,
everyone.
and yeah. Then this is the New Year's. This is my first content of the new year. So this might get turned into a video. We'll see. We'll see. This might be the first video of the new year on my YouTube, but we'll see. But I've got obviously Mortal Kombat 1 DLC Poorly Explained is coming out. I don't want to milk the Poorly Explained, so I do have some other videos that aren't poorly explained in production. Those ones are like the bigger ones though. They're video essays. More on that later. But yeah, that's today's stream. I forgot to say excuse me when I burped, so my bad. There's my excuse me. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of today. You're all parkour noobs, and I am the parkour god.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm the person who made the outro music.
Oh yeah, Boom made the outro
Yeah,
music.
I did that.
Sorry,
I do the
you're
music.
over here.
That's
Yeah,
why I
Boom
have
made the outro music that you're about to hear in like 2 seconds.